I am sorry I'm a little bit late. Oh shit, it's fucking windy. I was originally farming this place for some materials, but then my niece Rosie wanted to play. So I kind of ended up being delayed. And yes. Hey, how's it going, Daros? Whoops. Let me just grab this, and I think I should be able to hit this to stay on fire. Yeah, I can stand by that, so I'm not freezing to death. Congratulations on your first. Is it Daros or Darts I put for the command? It's Daros. It's been a while. But congratulations on your 36th win. And also thank you for the resub, Daros. How are you doing, buddy? I hope you're well and having a wonderful day so far. Okay, so before we do... oh gosh, this music's so sinister. Before we go off to do Yay Miko's questline, I just want to go around and get a few things. Where am I? So the first one is over this way somewhere. I'll try to ignore the fighting, because this team isn't the greatest, I'll be honest. Over here somewhere? Yeah, here they go. So, I know this isn't my usual team, but it's a team I'm possibly, well, I say possibly, I am kind of building up on the side. It won't be the greatest since I haven't got characters which fully mix nicely with Fram. But sorry, I was just looking at the map. I am getting them up to the point where I can technically fight in this place. I could show you actually super fast. So if I get the outlines your others. And I get hit immediately because I'm good. Going under. You can technically do damage. It doesn't have them in an ice place right now, so they have like ice resistances and whatnot. But I can technically survive. We're getting boo-boos though. This place, we have to be a little bit careful because cold. Is it cold frost or something like that? Whatever the blue build-up bar is, if you don't pay attention to it, it can be rather annoying. This says there should be more somewhere near here. It's over there. And I should wait for my stamina to come back before trying to swim. Yeah, I have to rely on stamina now and not, Farina running about. To be fair, I could put that team back on, but I'm just running around as these guys. Just because I can. Just to try and get used to using them a little. Worth it. Oh shit, ow. Rude.
Ready, go! Get with me! I'll settle this.
Getting here! Commencing cleanup!
Yeah, trying to get behind the shield would work as well there, but I was just trying to tank through it because why not?
Getting here! Frost is coming!
So yeah, as you can tell, not as big damage as my other team, but there's a good reason for that. One, they don't have the talents maxed out.
Dissipate! Stay put!
Yeah.
Getting here! Frost is coming!
forgot that I still had Kuki's ability on her, on Femine. Not her, sorry. Femine's a lad.
Get with me.
I just meant like that though. Hey, how's it going, Sovereign? Hutao's #1 supporter. I hope you're well and having a lovely week so far. Okay, so I lost track where I was on the map. I did that one. I got those, so I gotta climb. I'm gonna teleport. Yeah, I'll teleport rather than trying to climb back. Hey, how's it going, Seb? I hope you're doing well as well. As well. But yeah, I'm just doing a cheeky little bit of farming because I was starting to do this and then the Fire Nation attacked. Okay, the Fire Nation didn't attack. My niece did though. She wanted to play. So, yeah. I didn't get to carry on with my farm. Oh, here they are. Nice. So I'm getting these. The reason I'm putting these down is so I can upgrade Fremine's weapon by making another one. As the snow, whatever the fuck it's called, I don't know what it is. Snow-tombed Star Silver. I need like 50 of the Star Silver pieces and then 50 white iron chunks. So it's a little bit pricey. Yeah. Half here, half lurking because of work. No worries, Seb, no worries. I hope work's going well. Big hugs. But yeah, as soon as I get a couple more at least, we can carry on. Hey buddy, mind if I steal your fire?
Have a load of this. Let's end this quickly.
Oh, he made it extra fiery.
Getting gear.
Okay, I didn't turn it off.
Dead reckoning. Pair.
I did now though.
Getting gear.
Get away from the fire. I don't want to set the fire off. I've got no...
Audience, let me weave you a verse. Don't be scared.
Frost is coming.
I really don't like bush vision, but I...
Pair.
Ow. Rude.
Go away. Faster, real fast.
Aww. Oh wait, wrong person.
No, my sword.
Frost is coming. Pair. Getting gear.
I slipped up.
Commencing cleanups.
In fact, I don't know why I prepped that without everyone else's abilities going, but it's fine.
Pair.
Again, I just gotta get more used to playing this guy.
Frost is coming. Pair.
Out of my way. Get with me. Don't be scared.
Frost is coming. Pair. Going under.
Again, not a good choice to do that,
Getting gear.
but it's fine.
Frost is coming. Getting gear. Frost is coming. Getting gear.
I like that he's too short to get hit.
Ring cutter.
So it's quite
Frost is
amusing.
coming. Pair.
Yeah, it's not calming damage, but hey. I can still at least take out enemies
Stay put.
if I stand a little bit.
Bond is strong.
Oh wait, it didn't turn that off. Nice. Oh, it did now. As long as I don't go near the fire, I'll be okay. And I fucked it. It's fine. We flee. We bail. Okay, so I'll grab these ones and then I can always come back after stream to get the rest. Because sadly, oops, I am big EP, so this will be another small thing. Emergency supply point. If you should need anything, you can help yourself. There's nothing in here, bugger. Can I put anything in there? That'd be pretty cool if I could. Anywho, I am probably gonna end up in Inazuma for this quest line. So I'll plop them there so we don't have to deal with Ice Shite. And I'll get the quest underway. I have no clue if I've already started it or not, if I've run into her. So if I have, my apologies. I need to do that at some point. Yay, Miko! And they want. Oh, right, she was there, of course. For now, I'll keep this team on because Kuki's already in the team, so I can get the petals with her about. I'll get that afterwards. But yeah, let's start.
How strange. My brother's been meditating here pretty much constantly over the past few days, but now he's gone.
Do you?
Meditating?
Yeah, it's something that he suddenly started doing after defeating Domon's disciple. He just sits there alone, talking to himself. It's pretty disturbing, actually.
I believe this is another quest I accidentally started and then noped on then. Whoops.
This does pose a bit of a problem. If we can't find your brother, well, we can't perform an exorcism with nothing to exorcise, can we? Kato, whatever your name was, given the circumstances, why don't you start by going to find your brother, and also picking up a handful of salt on your way? We'll need to use it during the exorcism.
Okay. Okay, got it. I'm on it.
What the fuck
Miko,
was this quest
what
line?
about us? Shouldn't we help look for his brother too?
No need. While What's-His-Face is handling that, we'll take a walk around and ask people what they know about the two brothers. Maybe we'll find out some amusing details.
Okay, so Miko was in the main story Archon questline. I wasn't a big fan of her, I'll be honest. Still kinda not, but let's see if her story quest will change what I think.
Commencing cleanup! Getting here! Frost is coming! Pair!
Yeah, I didn't pop cookies.
Getting here! Pair! Frost is coming!
Do a little damage. Chip away at it.
To the fairy!
He just let me beat him up. Okay. Interesting. Anywho. Onwards. Apparently we're going to get people to spill the tea about some brothers. Okay. SoapyLouLanie, I am.
Hello, sir. We'd like to ask you about the Kato brothers.
Oh, are you debt collectors? Yohei said to tell you not to worry. He'll be able to pay you back as soon as he has enrolled a few disciples.
Debt collectors? No, we're not here for anything like that. But, it sounds like Yohei and Shingo have gotten themselves into a bit of a pickle.
Well, yes. I don't think there's any disputing that. Those two don't have an ounce of dedication between them. They just hop between ideas and won't stick to anything.
But Yohei said his brothers always wanted to become a sword master, and even asked Domon to be a sensei.
Hi, MD. I
That's
hope
true,
you're
yes.
well.
Shingo begged Domon to take him on, and eventually, he
Hope
finally
you're having a
relented.
good
But
week
even after
so
convincing
far,
a renowned
buddy.
sensei to give him a chance, he was the same as ever.
Paimon,
Bumming
you
around in
can't eat
class
that kind
instead
of
of focusing on his
pickle.
training.
You never
In
know.
the end,
Paimon
Domon
might be
had
able to.
enough and kicked him out.
She'll give it a good
But
try.
Shingo was resentful about it. He blamed Domon for not seeing his potential,
Smudge.
and even declared that he would
Big
challenge a
smudge to you
disciple of
too.
Domon to a duel.
Wait, what? That's not what we heard.
Oh, how interesting. We heard a slightly different version. My brother wasn't about to resign himself to defeat. He trained every day as hard as he could and finally proved himself by defeating one of Domon's best disciples in a duel recently.
Yohei said that? That Shingo trained hard. That's ridiculous. He just lay there cussing to high heaven all day, every day. Some training regimen, that is. Yohei did tell me about Shingo winning the fight.
Meanwhile, I'm like,
but I took
who
it
the
with a
fuck
grain of
are these
salt.
people? I must have
You can
started
ask
this
Kenji
quest
at the village
so long
entrance more
ago,
about
but I
that.
don't
He always
remember
has reliable
anything.
information.
That's how much I didn't really care about Miko. Whoops. Because I have no clue who those are or when the quest started. I have no freaking clue. Week has been good so far. Got your new body pillow. Ooh, what design? Or is it just the plain one? Or is it a cute character that you love and adore? Old one saw lots of eepy sleepy in his old twimsted, sorry, and worn. No. Big boy to meet a blank body pill? No. I hope this one's super comfy and lasts for a long time.
Oh, you mean Shingo and Yohei?
Time to get your waifu or husbando.
Defeated an apprentice
Or
of
both.
Domon's recently. Is that true?
Or some sort of cute
Yes, it's
pattern
true.
instead. Actually, that could be
Wait.
quite nice.
So are you here because you heard they're starting their own
I've
school
got-
and you're looking to sign up?
It's not
We're
really.
not here to sign up.
Okay.
But we would
So
like to
my
hear more
sister
details about
had
the
a
fight.
maternity pillow, which is like a really
Oh,
long
you've
body
come to the
pillow,
right
but it
person.
like wraps
Actually
around
went to
you,
watch it.
so you can, when you're pregnant, you can have
I thought it was a joke when I first heard
lie
that
on your
Shingo
side
was
and
going
stuff
to
like that
challenge a
without
disciple
endangering
of
the
Miko
baby.
Shisui art.
She no longer has that,
When
and
he
I
drew
have
his
that,
sword,
but I
oh,
don't use it
he
as
became
a
a
body
whole
pillow.
different
I
person.
literally have it between my
The way
bed
he
and the
handled
wall,
his
so I don't
blade,
whack my knee
it was like
against the
flowing
wall.
water, mesmerizing to watch.
And that's got a cute style
Domon's
pattern.
disciple is no pushover, but he was absolutely no match for Shingo.
Is Shingo really that strong?
Can I fight him?
Yep, he seemed pretty euphoric after winning the duel, too. He was celebrating very vocally, saying something like, "What a duel. I haven't felt this good in a long time."
Any other details to share? We've heard that Shingo has been behaving rather out of character since then.
I'd definitely say that he has more energy than he used to. In the past, he never used to do much except lie around sunbathing all day. But just yesterday, for example, I saw him cutting down trees for the village head. In the space of one afternoon, he did what most people couldn't finish in 3 days. Not only that, but he managed to fell a lavender melon tree with just one kick.
Damn, I wanna fight him. Let me fight him. You twist your pillow around your head and then use the rest of the lamp to latch it with both arms and legs. Clong. Not all the time, but damn, is it comfy? Hell yes. Definitely would recommend, because they're actually pretty good for posture as well. If you start having a bit of a terrible posture, using it to try and help and adjust how you sleep with them, it's so good.
Quite impressive.
Thanks, Jay.
Things got weird after that, though. The village head brought out some tofu for him, and he just flipped out. He shouted, "What is that stuff? Keep that away from me!" and then ran off.
Oh,
Lady Gucci,
thank you for the noodle
esteemed
check.
exorcists.
I wouldn't
Finally,
say I was
found
slouched,
you.
but I was leaning to the side
I
of my
found
chair.
my brother.
So
He's at the waterfall.
I
And
shall
I've got the salt you
adjust.
asked for too.
Thank
Come
you,
on, let's
Sovereign.
go.
Oh, as much as I'd prefer to stay and hear some more delicious details, I suppose we'd better be going now that he has been found.
Okay, so Miko is kind of like, she likes listening to the tea. She's not a shit stirrer, but she definitely can be a little bit manipulative. And she is a... What are you doing on fire, my dude? I guess it's just on fire today. No, thank you. Not very good. Oh, seriously? This guy... Dude. Your friend over there. What? He stepped on fire. What a fucking dumbass. I know, right? Anyway. Burb. We're just upsetting everyone. No, it's my sweet flower. No. Yeah, I shan't do too much fighting with these guys if I can help it. Just because I'm not that good with them. Up again, I guess. I don't think I can climb this. Give me a minute.
Shall be punished. Where are you?
Damn it! Why'd you have to? Oh, it's not good.
Lightning, terrified!
Where'd she go?
Where are you? Impertinent. Getting here! Be gone!
Going on!
Urging transgression!
Oh gosh. Give me one moment. Nice, I'll reset.
Out of my sight! Let me weave you a bit. You play!
You're extremely skeptical and also reluctant when it came to body pillows.
Getting here.
Holy shit. Sorry, I just saw that I had dendro damage for 12,000 then. If I can just like... Wait a second, show you guys something. But let me read this message first. Because of the carrier sort of stigma, yeah, totally get what you mean, because there's a lot of like, oh, you got a body pillow, it's meant to be like, oh, it's a degenerate thing, but it really isn't. People are just so close-minded. So you literally ordered the cheapest pillow that was also long as fuck, and it turned out to be mega comfy, yes, and it changed your life so much that you went out your way to order the exact same one, except no, instead of settling for a different one or a more expensive one. There's nothing wrong with that. If it does the job, it does the job. Why fork out more for possibly a product which doesn't like work for your body? And I say work for your body because it's sort of like bed mattresses. Pillows can be somewhat the same, where the density is not nice on your body and it just hurts you more than helping. But yeah, what was I going to show you? Oh yeah, I just want to show you guys that this group is not maxed out with their talents. So the first 3 abilities is the ones you'll be looking at, and to max them out you get to level 10, which takes quite a bit of farming. Cookie, like last time, I haven't changed anything, but she's been in the team before, that's why she's got an 8. But I'm slowly getting them all up. He's now level 60, yay! And they can technically survive stuff now, which is nice. Like, I'm more likely to survive. It's slow damage, but considering they're in a level 8 world, I'm happy with their progress. You mean you're very particular about buying things? For example, when you go to a restaurant and you order something and you like it, odds are you'll order the same thing. Shit. Instead of trying something different next time you go there. But I totally get you, because you know it's a safe option, and you know that it's gonna be like worth your money. I totally get that. Where am I going? I'm meant to be going that way. Same with fast food, kinda dumb, silly like that. I totally understand it though, it's such a reasonable thing to do. It's a bit like, oh, is it literally there we go? It's the same with like watching anime and stuff like that. Like watching something familiar, you could... Oh. Opposite side. You can totally just binge watch the same film, same TV series, same whatever. But when it comes to watching something new,
Look over there. That's him at the waterfall.
you have to like proper be in a certain mood for it. It's the same sort of thing. Oh, the hitty shells are dead.
So this is Yohei's brother. Whoa. He's meditating while sitting in a waterfall. That's pretty
But
wild.
you're too nice. No you, Yumsy, no you.
Listen. He's talking to himself.
It's totally like normal, sort of. To me, it's normal. I totally understand where you're coming from, because I do exactly the same.
Woo! How's that? Can you feel it?
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
Can you feel the feeling of manliness?
Not
Found
from
your
you.
own school. Ha! So shallow. How can a manly man aspire to something?
You want manly?
So
Let me bring Ito in to beat the
lame.
shit out of you and tell you what
Please,
manly is.
Spare me! Spare me! I can't feel the manliness. I can't even feel the cold anymore.
What the fuck?
I can't take any more.
Oh, he's been possessed.
I'm gonna
That's
die.
why. That's
Yohei.
why we need an
Yohei.
exorcism.
Save me! Save me!
His body's been
Did you
taken
hear
over.
that? All the nonsense aside, he's going for help.
Can you feel? Can you
Huh?
feel my heart?
Who?
Can you hear the silence?
goes
Can you
there?
see the dark?
He's
I
dead.
don't know the song, I'm
I
so
know,
sorry,
so
but I can tell you're trying to do like song lyrics. Can you fix
No,
what's broken?
don't
Can you
come any
feel? Can
closer.
you feel my heart?
Help!
I'm
What
sorry.
do we do?
At
Miko,
first I
Miko,
thought you were
something!
gonna do
Oh,
Thingy
poor
instead,
thing.
Lion King.
Yohei, your brother's life is hanging in the balance,
No,
and he's
I won't.
using his final breaths to call on you for help. Whatever shall we do?
Well, how should I know?
The way it looks to me is that Shingo feels terribly resentful to you about something. Would you mind telling me what that's all about?
I don't know what to tell you. I don't know.
You don't know. But surely you should have more insight than anyone else into how your brother came to be this way? Yohei, I suggest you think very carefully before you open your mouth again. This is a life or death situation. Your brother is your closest relative. You must have noticed straight away when he started acting out of character. And yet, 5 whole days pass before it occurs to you to come and seek help from me. You really expect me not to notice the gaping holes in your story?
But
As you wish.
he's gonna
It's fine
get
by me
scolded.
if you don't want to tell the truth. But after Shingo dies, you'll be next. It's futile trying to escape. Anywhere in the world you run to, it will be right behind your back. After all, you did summon it together.
All right, I'll talk. I'll tell you everything. My brother and I used a wishing incantation. We made a wish.
Hopefully it's not the same sort of thing as wishing on the banners, otherwise I'm fucking screwed. Actually, no, if they all chase after me, or the ones I failed to get, I don't mind. I can just greet them and let them in my party, yeah? Made a wish from a first-hand guide to summoning spirits?
Yes, that's it.
It's,
the one that's all the
can
rage
you
right
feel my
now.
heart?
You just
A
have to
song by
recite an
Bring Me the
incantation at
Horizon.
midnight and your wish will be granted. Just
Same
like the
song,
book
but,
described, we
blessed
drew the
with
magic
the,
symbol, stepped
Giga Chad
inside it
theme.
barefoot at midnight, said the incantation, and lo and behold, spheres of light
Wait, really?
appeared
It's
all
that
around
song?
us. After my brother wished to become a swordmaster, it really worked. Out of nowhere, he suddenly had these amazing sword skills. But his whole personality changed too.
I am just getting that up for later, so I can be shocked. Yep, that's the one. No fucking way. That. How is. I didn't realize it was bringing me the Horizon being turned into meme songs. Holy fuck. To be fair, I say that like I know the band, but I only know like 1 or 2 songs, but I don't even know them very well. After my brother wished, I'm sorry, I wasn't listening as per usual. It really worked out of nowhere. He suddenly had these amazing sword skills, but his whole personality changed too. Why did you not seek help straight away, you fucking dumb ass?
Because I was worried that if he goes back to normal, he'll lose his skills with the sword.
But he gets
if
to
that
live.
happens, it'd ruin our plans to start a martial arts school, and we'd be back to being poor. I just wanted to keep this under wraps until we'd managed to get the dojo set up and paid off our debts.
Wow.
So then, why'd you go to the Grand Narukami Shrine?
What a shitty brother.
Well, 'cause with the way he's acting now, I was worried that rumors might start spreading that he's gotten involved in the occult arts or something, and then no one would want to sign up as his disciple. So I was thinking that maybe Lady Guji might have a way to get my brother back to normal, but let him keep his sword skills?
My, look at you with your ingenious schemes. Stop deluding yourself. These newfound sword skills are not his. They belong to the spirit that has possessed him.
You're right, you're right. We were wrong to do what we did. We had this coming.
All right, then. Your turn now, my little friend. Toss the salt, and then draw your sword.
Excuse you? Pocket salt! Oh.
What is that?
You're in water.
It's the spirit!
He's gonna
See
get
that?
frozen like a little
That's
bitch
what
in a
you
moment.
summoned. And look, now that Shingo's no use, it's coming straight for you.
Save me! Save me!
Miko! He fainted! What do we do now?
We do nothing. But you, little one, just a quick fight and this will all be over.
Wait, Paimon fight? She's the little one, not me.
Who's this? Ah, a fellow swordmaster. Come on, fight me!
But I don't
He's
wanna.
coming! Be careful!
One moment, because am I able to change his weapon real quick? Nope, fuck! I was gonna say he's got like a lower one on. I could have upped him, but it's fine, it's fine.
Stand with me! Rain
Let's all
outlines
get
of
electrocuted,
Stay put!
'cause
Ready? Go!
Pair, get in gear! Ha! Dead reckoning!
oh, I can't freeze him. There we go.
Pair!
I like how I'm like getting healed at the same time as getting
Get
electrocuted.
in gear!
Okay, so my little gang can do some damage. Nice.
That was great! Excellent! Whoop! What a rush! I haven't felt this great in a long, long time.
Ah!
He disappeared! But he looked pretty content at the end there. Huh. Well, Paimon sure is confused. Do you know what that was all about?
He wanted to fight someone tough? That was maybe his dying wish or something? You know what? I'm completely bewildered as well. Fuck it.
we can talk about it later. They're about to wake up.
Wakey wakey, no eggs and bacon for you dumbasses.
What am I doing here? Yohei? Yohei, is that you?
Shingo, are you alright?
Yohei, I had the weirdest dream. I dreamed that I wasn't a useless loser with a sword anymore. I even beat one of Domon's disciples. I thought we could finally open a dojo of our own now. But then I realized I couldn't control my own body. And there was this voice in my ear talking to me constantly. I was terrified and I wanted to take control of my body back, but I couldn't. And the voice kept talking about manliness.
Shingo, we shouldn't have made that wish. We summoned a spirit and it possessed you.
Yes, and had we not come to your rescue, your life would have been over before too much longer. Then the spirit would have haunted your brother until he died of fatigue too.
Thank you, Lady Guji, and thank you for your assistance, exorcism experts.
All right, take
Wait,
him to
is
get
that meant
some
to
rest.
be me? I
He's
just
very
took some
weak
salt
right
in
now,
someone's
having
face.
been possessed for quite a few days. He will experience a high fever, but it won't be fatal. Remember, this is the price you pay. At this point, I would normally lecture you on the dire consequences of using occult methods to obtain power that does not belong to you. But I think you get the picture now, don't you?
Yes, we understand now. We won't do it ever again.
Hey, Dark Flame!
Thank you, Lady Guji.
How's
Thank
it going,
you,
Dark?
exorcists.
I hope you're well and having
We'll
a
be on our
wonderful
way
day
then.
so far.
Come
Be
on,
cooks, be cooks.
Shingo.
He's got Sanka's hair, it keeps annoying me.
Miko, would they really have lost their lives if we hadn't gotten involved? And if so, why the heck were you so reluctant to help out?
Because she never does anything.
Oh, they would have been fine. I had to scare them a little, though. Otherwise, I hardly think these two lazy rascals would have learned their lesson.
So, what was it that possessed Shingo?
You saw it all for yourselves. I'm sure you can figure out what kind of spirit had possessed him, can't you?
A master of a sword. Lots of strength and passion, but doesn't like tofu. It wasn't Xiao, everyone. It wasn't Xiao.
Ah! Paimon's got it. It was an Oni.
Correct.
Ooh.
Although it possessed Shingo, it didn't have any ill intentions. As a matter of fact, it actually seemed like it was trying to train Shingo to become bolder.
Huh. Fair enough. But it seemed like it had the opposite effect.
Tossing salt caused it to temporarily leave Shingo's body. Then, you exhausted its strength by fighting it, so it disappeared. Even if we'd done nothing at all, Shingo would have eventually become too weak for his body to host the spirit, and it would have left of its own accord. Of course, it would have been
you
more
doing
stressful
okay?
for
Just saw a
Shingo and
couple a while
Yohei that
ago.
way.
Ooh, very nice. I hope you
The
feel
experience may ultimately have been more
I
effective
hope
than
you
me
feel
scaring them
well
into submission
rested.
with a little
I can
exaggeration.
speak, I swear. I am Big EB.
The main thing is that
So
nobody
today's
got
not
hurt.
gonna be a super long stream again.
All right, seems
But I'm
like
okay,
we've
I'm
wrapped up
okay.
everything here.
Just
Come on, off we go.
a little tired from
Hold on, Miko.
helping
You say
family out
everything's wrapped
yesterday.
up, but are you sure about that?
And for some reason my
You
voice
mean
is
you
already
disagree?
feeling a little bit knackered. Which is interesting, considering that only really happens after a long stream. You mean to disagree? The incantation they use, the book, A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits.
You mean that they got the incantation from
Xiao,
that
your boy?
book?
Yes.
Yes, I know the one.
I know he likes tofu,
Actually,
or
that
almond
book's
tofu.
the whole reason we came looking for you at the shrine today. Incantations seem really popular right now.
Human beings don't have powers like us yokai. It's quite understandable for them to be interested in incantations to summon the supernatural.
I'm already getting a yawn.
That's not the point.
It's
The
not even 8
problem
PM
is that
yet.
the incantations in the book are actually capable of summoning spirits and stuff, and loads of people are trying it.
Even then, humans only have so much strength. Even if they do successfully summon a spirit with the incantation, it won't stay with them for very long. I really wouldn't fret about it.
Who wrote this book, and why? Don't we think there might be a bigger safety risk here?
Yeah, that
What do
does
you
seem
think,
like
Traveler?
a little bit of an issue. It does worry a bit. Change that to a lot. If Miko says it's fine, we probably don't need to worry. I don't really trust her, to be honest. I'm still not a fan of her. I'm more curious about her reaction.
You're right. Big events in the light novel market should be at the center of
Good
her
to hear,
attention,
and hope I get
surely.
some rest after
But
stream.
she doesn't seem
Yeah,
to care about this book at all.
I keep saying, but I'm not gonna do late nighters, but
Lady
my
Yai,
body
I
is
finally
just not
found you.
listening to me.
Kuroda, what are you doing here?
And yeah,
I'm here
I
to
did
report on
manage to
Yai
get some
Publishing
sleep
House's
today,
sales
so
for the
that's
last month.
something, but
All the numbers are here. Please
not enough
take a
to
look.
make me feel
Let me
super
see.
well rested. Oh
What?
no, excuse me
We're
for yawning.
losing market share?
Oh shit,
Yes.
now she cares.
Overall bestseller, readers' favorite, and trending ranking. We're being beaten in all categories.
You slept alright, pretty much like a log. Oh,
One
very
book is
good.
topping the
Very
charts.
good.
It's called A First-Hand Guide to Summoning
Everyone
Spirits.
deserves good sleep.
Both of you, back here now.
I don't want to help you.
What is it? You have a really scary look
Hey,
on
yeah,
your
it's a
face
bit
right
sus.
now.
I just, she's,
Things just got serious. A first-hand guide to summoning spirits is an all-round hit, summarily beating the novels of the Yai Publishing House by every analysis.
Oh no, what a nightmare. The thing we were trying to warn you about's coming to bite you in the butt 2 seconds later. Oh no. Anyway, I just, the whole Archon story, let me have a little rant. In Inazuma, when we're trying to get to Raiden Shogun, she barely did anything. She gave us access to go see Raiden, but other than that and giving the Gnosis away to Scaramouche, she was very let's just watch what happens kind of character, and kind of feels like she's just hanging out to see what the tea is. Like, she just wants juicy gossip rather than actually being useful in my eyes. That's just me. She might be like super amazing, but because I don't own her as a character and I don't know her too well, that's how I see her. She's just sort of a manipulative person. And I'm kinda not into that. Define serious.
Just what is that supposed to mean? I worked extremely hard to promote our latest featured work, and now a rival book comes out of nowhere and steals our thunder. If this isn't the very definition of intolerable, I don't know what is. I have to come up with a counterplan, and you are going to help me.
I don't want to.
How is this our problem all of a sudden?
Exactly! Paimon speaks the truth.
Paimon, please. Who wrote this book and why? Don't we think there might be a bigger safety risk here?
Do not bring Paimon's words
Am I
back.
to take it that the safety of the people of Inazuma isn't so important in your eyes after all?
The bruh look from the mean then.
Again, you technically have a point, but this feels all wrong.
She's only caring
Nothing's
when
wrong,
it
okay?
affects her,
Come
which
on.
is not.
We're going to
Great.
war. I'm going to head back and make some preparations. Meet me outside the Yai Publishing House.
When it affects her, she wants to do something about it, but when it doesn't affect her, she doesn't give a shit, which is not a good character trait in my eyes. Let's get some team healers, though it takes forever with these guys because they're not leveled up. But yay, my healers! Oh gosh, I got quite a few boo-boos there. That's fine. Where are we going? Over here, I think. Wait. Why was the quest not showing up? Oh no, please don't say. Character is elsewhere. Why? And she's in Goro's hangout. Can I cancel the hangout or put someone else's hangout on real quick? Hangouts. Who's not going to be in Inazuma? Bennett. Yes! Okay, Benny should hopefully be in Mondstadt somewhere. If he shows up in Inazuma now and interrupts our question, I'm gonna be so upset. Oh wait, no, that's the Archon quest. No. I am a mess, she doesn't really take much seriously. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of her. I'm gonna keep saying that I don't care. I'm still gonna do her questline to understand her, but my god. Mischievous Kasune, looking for amusement. Yeah. The fact that there will be a good chance I'm misremembering shite as well. But in the Archon quest, how she kind of just, well, no, not just gives us stuff. I remember she gave us the thing to go see Raiden. Sorry, you can't go diving just yet. She gave us something to visit Raiden. In a different quest, she gave me something to go help the trees or something, like the tree roots. And then there was something else she did, but she's always like an onlooker rather than someone who physically gets involved. Which is like why I'm worrying that her questline is still gonna make me dislike her if she doesn't do anything herself. If she just
Miko,
orders others
we're
to
here.
do stuff.
So what's your plan of action to deal with this rival book?
Why don't you take a guess?
Burning down a warehouse?
I'll give you a hint. It's to do with the Yai Publishing House.
We're gonna explode it? Yes? Yes?
Oh, Paimon knows! Combine the reputation of the Yai Publishing House with the status of Guji Yai and tell everyone that the incantations in that book are dangerous!
It's gonna be something completely different.
Oh, wow. Your first guess and you got it absolutely
That sounds
wrong.
cool. I was gonna say, if she said absolutely right then, I was gonna say, that's bullshit, she didn't think of anything and was stealing the idea.
Seriously? That wasn't it?
A first-hand guide to summoning spirits is the hottest light novel right now. If we did as you suggested, we would effectively be advertising to everyone that the incantations are real. In bending over backwards trying to warn everyone about the dangers, all we would accomplish is to create more curious readers ready to try them out. Also, sales for the book would only increase further.
Oh no,
Okay,
what a nightmare.
yeah,
Someone
that would
else
be
is
pretty
successful.
Oh, how about we confiscate all the copies?
Are you buying them all up?
Leaving aside the issue of the
I have
enormous
no more
manpower and
Paimon.
resources such an operation would require, going to such lengths over a light novel would be extremely disruptive to the lives of Inazumans.
But that means there's nothing we can do.
Buy the rights
well,
to the book?
I've been thinking. I've read a first-hand guide to summoning spirits. It has many other good qualities besides the incantations alone. The book contains many ancient kaiden, or tales of the supernatural, and is written in a very engaging way. That is why the book has become so popular. I think we're going to have a difficult time trying to rein in its popularity while it's the only work in its league on the market.
Wait, so you mean you're gonna force us to make a book for you?
That's right. How do you get rid of the next big thing? You replace it with the next big thing. So what we're going to do is create Inazuma's newest hit novel. Smash our rivals' sales numbers and win our readers back.
Not very good at writing.
That is how Yai Miko wages war.
That's why I draw.
Incidentally, this will also be the best way to combat the influence of a first-hand guide to summoning spirits.
Wait, Miko. So you want us to write a novel?
I've never written a novel before. Please don't.
Well, becoming an accomplished novelist certainly isn't an overnight
Wait.
process.
Goro.
But let's not forget that I am the chief editor of the Yai Publishing House. I have my ways. I did say this is what we're going to do. I trust that the word teamwork is in your vocabulary.
Can we get Goro to write it for us?
Anyway, there is a writer submission event going on at the moment. Start by talking to readers and finding out what they're into. When you have an idea of what the current trends are, come back and see me. I'll be at Uyu Restaurant. Find me there when we're done. I will assemble a team, and we can work while we eat.
Okay, so you're assembling more people to do stuff for you instead of doing it yourself! God fucking damn it. She's calling me out, Soapy. No, she's totally being lazier than I am. Ooh, this is cute. This wasn't here before. Hello, Nakano Shino?
The Yae Publishing House has held many writers' submission events to date. The winner gets a huge amount of publicity. It's been the ticket to fame for a lot of authors. If you've got a good idea for a story, you definitely don't want to miss out.
Okay, so two of these. Got it. Hi.
I'll be honest. I read
Tetsuo!
light novels for the cheap thrills. In most traditional
Sorry, I'm
stories, the
thinking of
protagonist
Akira right
usually
now.
has this long and drawn-out character arc, usually involving a process of separation, loss, and ultimately growth and renewed strength. It reads well and everything. It's just a little slow-paced for me. By contrast, there's this popular light novel at the moment called A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits, where the protagonist is super strong right from the get-go. That's what I mean by cheap thrills. Action-packed right from page 1.
Okay.
The protagonist is a kitsune who has not only mastered the secret art of incantations, but
this
also
is going
tea
a different
ceremony,
route. But I was
painting,
going to
and
mention how
calligraphy.
I feel like Fairy Tail started off quite well. I know technically it dragged on and eventually became very same old. We lose, we get stronger, we come back, we beat the bad guy. But to begin with, seeing Lucy being very weak and whatnot, she just started out as a mage. And then Natsu comes into the picture and is like super powerful and kicking ass. It was like such a good like, oh shit, this is gonna be a good anime. And then eventually I stopped watching, but still, different thing. But I totally get where this guy's coming from. Just seeing something happen so quick, like an OP character immediately, instead of watching the rise of someone get stronger, is so good.
The key to a successful light novel is having good illustrations. When to use illustrations, what they should contain, and which artist you should commission for them. These are all key things to bear in mind. Good illustrations can make up for bad writing. But on the flip side, a bad illustration can ruin your novel, even if you have the best story in the world. There's a saying that light novels are essentially a case of buy art, get words free. I'd agree with that. Too bad most of the top artists have jam-packed schedules, so it's extremely difficult to commission them. The illustrations in A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits are incredible, but it's unlike any art style I've ever seen before.
There's definitely certain art styles, which are definitely not like super detailed and whatnot, and more simplistic, and some people in the art industry would say that they're not classed as good art, even though technically it is. Sometimes those are like super popular and actually do wonders to writing. So what this guy just said is a big Not always the case. Kayota!
I've been reading light novels for a long time now. I'm mainly into big, ambitious fantasy works with an original core concept and good storytelling.
Welcome to all long
days,
animes.
Though, everyone seems to be
True.
imitating each other. Most of the time, I can guess what the story is about just from the title. The only recent book worth mentioning is A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits.
Another one
Not
I
only
will
is it
mention
a good
about,
story, but the descriptions
Rage
are
of the
really true
Bahamut.
to life. So
I
much so
quite
that I'm
enjoyed
almost
that
wondering if
as
maybe
a
the author
anime.
really has met all those yokai before.
Because even though the characters can fight and stuff like that, there's certain character which is extremely OP. And I must admit she's also quite gorgeous, so definitely got fan service there. But it's a short anime. Technically there is a second season, but you can totally ignore that if you... It wasn't as good as the first season, I'll be honest. But still good. Would recommend at least watching the first one. Where am I going? I need to go to the... fuck. I do this all the time. I start going in the wrong direction. The reason I actually watched the anime was because there was a really cute dance scene. But it's not like that whatsoever. It's like a fantasy heaven versus hell sort of anime. But I saw it thanks to like what did it get called? AMVs. I saw like the little dance clip in one of those, and I was like, oh, I'll give that a watch. I'm not really that much into like dancing stuff, but the animation was gorgeous for that dance scene, and it was such a good choice. I am glad that I went for it, because the rest of it was a lot of fun to watch as well. You liked Bleach up to a certain point, then you just didn't watch it anymore because it felt like it should have ended and it just kept going. Aww. I haven't watched Bleach. I haven't watched a lot of stuff, let's be honest. But my sister has, and she was telling me how she actually hates Rukia. She kept saying like, oh, Rukia was the reason why so much shit happens, and I was like, okay, I trust you, Em. I trust you. I have not watched it, but that's all I know. I also know that there was a lot of people who did amazing cosplays when I went to Comic-Con as Bleach characters. But unfortunately, I don't really know the characters. I know Ichigo, Rukia, and I think that's about it. Ah, there you are. Let me introduce the team. Is that the guy from outside?
You've already met Junkichi and Shigeru. Shigeru is an experienced editor, and Junkichi is the author
here's the one
he's
I wanted to
partnered
bonk just.
Junkichi's working through a creative lull at the moment, but all his past works have been very popular with young people. He's developed a distinct and enduringly popular style. Satomi is Yae Publishing House's ace in the hole. Her specialty is that she can write all kinds of completely different stories and all under different pen names. As for what those names are, well, that's a trade secret. They will be teaming up with us to collectively create the novel that knocks a first-hand guide to summoning spirits off its perch. So, feeling better about my plan now?
Oh, yeah, Miko.
It definitely makes sense.
You do realize that writing takes a lot of time?
Tell me what you found out about readers' preferences.
You tell Miko the reader's thoughts.
All very true. An original core concept, a fast pace, quality illustrations, and lots of action. This is the formula that will guarantee good sales numbers. More importantly than that, even though it's a work of fiction, we have to deliver a sense of realism.
Paimon followed pretty much all of that, but there's still one question. What are we actually gonna write about? For example, we know we need an original core concept, but how do we come up with one?
Before you can answer that question, you have to understand your target audience. Take a first-hand guide to summoning spirits, for example. When I read it, all I find is common knowledge to the kitsune. But to the general public, it's bursting with new and interesting ideas. It all comes down to the size of the information gap between author and reader. As a traveler, there must be a great many things you know that are complete unknowns to the people of Inazuma. What is commonplace to you may be fresh and original to them.
Mind blank.
Maybe we can take inspiration from our time in Mondstadt and Liyue. But that would make it a completely different genre than a first-hand guide to summoning spirits. Is that gonna be a problem?
Not at all. You don't have to worry so much about how to compete with that book. All you have to do is provide some interesting ideas based on your travel experiences. As long as the core content is interesting, my expert team here will be able to flesh out the details.
Okay, I've got a storybook. How to train your Anemo dragon.
Alright, let's start with chapter 1 then.
Get Venti. And then I can just hang out with Venti. We can get drunk, it'll be fine. Let's see. The workshop pod, the dragon, and the grand adventure. Probably going for that one, that sounds fun. Reincarnated in another world, encounters with airborne emergency Russians. No, we're gonna go with dragons, because dragons are cool.
This sounds like a great one!
And it's totally not because I said
Let's see
a
here.
dragon title.
The protagonist arrives in Mondstadt for the first time to the sight of a dragon flying around and wreaking havoc on the city. With the help of some trusty companions, the protagonist successfully defeats the dragon. But then, the dragon suddenly turns into a beautiful young woman.
Wait, what?
Huh? human, let us work together to build a better future. The love story between human and dragon begins today?
What?
Well, that was an unexpected development. What happened to the Grand Adventure?
The Grand Adventure is just the protagonist's name. What? That's their name? Why the fuck is that their name? Whoever named them that, they should not be parents. Paimon's emergency food. You love that blep.
What? But that's so misleading.
Out of a maximum of 10 points, I'd give that a 9.
I'd give it a 2.
The story certainly goes in an unorthodox direction, and the Dragon Girl sounds destined to be a hit character.
Yes,
Approved.
but can we change the name of the character, please?
Good
Please.
job, little one. You're not only drawing on your own experiences, but it seems you're filtering them through the lens of the kinds of light novels you've read in the past. I think you really understand what we're trying to do here.
I don't.
Thoughts from the experts? Are we able to work with this general framework
wonder
to
if
make an
Ava did that
interesting
too.
story?
Yeah, we
Maybe,
think it
maybe.
works. I tend to overcomplicate the core concept if I'm not careful, so this deals with that problem.
That's
The
good.
Hoyo Fair was
Okay, we're done with chapter
the
1.
other day.
Let's move on
for
to
this
chapter
year,
2.
like seeing everyone's work, like fan-made animations and whatnot, and
Readers
just-
will devour your content a lot more quickly
it makes
than
me
you'd
feel
think.
a little
If
sad
we don't
at the
keep
same
delivering
time.
the goods now we've caught their attention, all
Because
our hard
in
work
between
so
it
far
will
is in
have
vain.
like pre-made
Hurry, chapter 2.
animations
Let's go.
from Hoyo
Can't
to
you
like
see that Satomi
introduce.
is waiting?
Hang on, shut the fuck up, yay. It has like little scenes in between the fan-made animations where it'll be like little characters pop on the screen, like chibi versions of them. And there's ones where it's both Lumine and Eva. I forget how it's meant to be pronounced. And it's so cute seeing them hang out together. I'm like, when do we get that in game, please? Please give that us. I want to see the two of them goofing off or just adventuring together. That would be so cool if at a certain point of the game we could have both characters. So we could have Eva and Lumine. Sorry, I keep forgetting her name because I call her Iso.
What's wrong with you? You don't look so good.
My mind's gone blank. That's a trick. My mind is always blank. There is never a good thought
what
in
a
there.
pity. I thought your
Probably
beginner's luck
never.
would carry you a little further before it came to this.
But I'd love to see
But
it.
alas, the time has come prematurely.
They
Before it
deserve
came to
some
what?
happiness.
What's happened?
The bane of our existence, writer's block. It's your arch nemesis for life, appearing without warning and inflicting a pain worse than death upon the writer. They sell their souls just to get their muse back.
Sounds awful.
When this happens, the best thing you can do is have a bite to eat and take a proper break.
And also get venti.
Boss, get me a plate of fried tofu, and get some kushikatsu for these two. Just the basic kind will do.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You can fork out a little extra for Paimon, can't you?
Don't worry. This is my treat.
Your treat? Oh, wait a minute. Miko, we'll be getting paid for all the hard work we're doing,
Nope,
right?
we're interns.
Of course, everyone that takes part in the creative process will be paid.
Alright, cool. Then let's press on, shall we? Don't give up now, for the sake of our paycheck, get your brain going!
Oh my god, Paimon! I'm sorry! I'll get right in immediately. Yes, ma'am. Paycheck? Speaking of Mora, can we have some Primogens instead, please? That'll be better. Honestly, if you haven't saved your sibling yet, I don't know if they'll ever let you. To be fair, I think we'd still have another region left to go. Hang on, wait, no. We've got Animo, Hydro, Dendro, Geo, Pyro. So we need Cryo. Is there another one after that as well? I may have forgotten an element, it's fine. I know the Sneznoya we need to go to as well at some point, because that will be where the Cryo Archon is. But I don't know what would happen after that. There's still Snowsnoya on the main regions and then Comria. But that one I'm conflicted about because from what I currently know, my current knowledge of the game so far, that got utterly destroyed by the Archons. The war was brutal to them, apparently. So there might not be much of Comria left. Or at least there's definitely ruins about for it in several different locations. Like the chasm having the upside down section. Which is apparently Comria style. Took a trip to Liyue, tour guide turned out to be Rex Lapis. Yes, it's Zhongli. Rock and roll, girl. I turned into a Geovishaps hatchling. We're gonna go with Zhongli. Yeah, it did, but the chapter does get to use in the very first chapter. Fair, fair. I have not watched any of the trailers.
Only later do we find out.
I've saw like 2 character trailers, I think.
Than Rex Lapis himself. With the help of the Qixing and the protection of the Adepti, I am free to roam this vast realm. Is this the kind of cheap thrill that guy was talking about?
I give it a 9.8.
It was
the
an
story
amazing
is fun and action-packed with no dark
attempt
undertones.
at Zhongli Paimon.
Also, there are a great many legends about Rex Lapis. I'm sure it will spark the people's curiosity. I, for one, think there's a sizable market for this. Approved.
Alright, well, let's just hope Zhongli doesn't mind.
Paimon! That's not meant to be common knowledge about him being Rex Lapis. Shut your mouth! Jeez! Yeah, Miko's gonna eat that up. Jesus Christ, wrong company to mention. You once watched You once watched it for fun and was like, oh, I see. No wonder some waited for Ayeka since day one. Back into the teapot, Paimon. To be fair, she is in the pet room, to be fair. In my one.
Great. Well, now Satomi can get started on that.
Okay.
Leave it to me,
There
Lady
was no
Yae.
reaction from Miko, that's good to know. She does not give a shit.
Let's write about Inazuma in the 3rd chapter, shall we?
I
can help with this one. We can use the Vision Hunt Decree or your experience in the Resistance. Any ideas?
Stuff this, come on, let's get rid of this Vision Hunt Decree. Farewell, literature hunt decree, or starting a resistance as a resistance soldier. Let's go that one. And then we can get the artist to draw us flipping off Raiden Shogun.
The protagonist joins the resistance, starting out as an ordinary rank-and-file soldier. Find out how the protagonist goes on to make great contributions to the war effort, become best friends with the resistance general,
Shout out to Goro!
And get to know the Guji of the Grand Narukami Shrine, working together with everyone to finally secure a grand victory for the resistance. Huh. It's surprisingly normal.
Yeah, that's the adventure we went on.
A lot of people still like the classic hero's journey. From ordinary soldier to great leader, a fresh take on a timeless classic. One thing, though. We'll need to rewrite the part about me giving you the Omamori. Let's change it to... The mysterious Lady Kitsune teaches the protagonist a spell that can make their wishes come true. The protagonist uses this spell to defeat the Raiden Shogun in battle. That should do the trick.
And what if I decline?
So we're really going head-to-head with our rival on this one, huh?
I suppose so. Once they're done writing the manuscript, I'll write the passage where the protagonist recites the incantation myself.
Are we done then? Do you really think this will be able to beat a first-hand guide to summoning spirits?
The content is fine. Now we just need to promote it.
And by
I will contact an artist to make some illustrations. I'm positive they will be at least as good as those in A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits. We'll also need an endorsement on a paper band around the book. I can get the wonderful Ms. Hina to write that.
Goro!
She
Okay,
runs a
I know
regular Q&A
spoilers
column
about
in
the
That's
Goro
Like a
and Miss
magazine.
Hina.
The people of Inazuma absolutely adore her. You're free to take a break while the creative team is doing their work, but please go by the Yai Publishing House at some point to commission Ms. Hina for that recommendation. Once our light novel is complete, let's meet at the writer's submission event.
I need to go to... Let's do this, let's do this. I have a picture, screenshot I took during Ito's rock and roll event. Let me find it and share it on my Discord, because it is beautiful. Where the fuck did I save it though? Here? Yes, nice, nice, nice. There we go. I brought my Goro out special for that lovely picture of him with Miss Hina. So I shared that so you lot can see. If you're not in my Discord, give me a moment. I can share the link. Boop. Up.
Miss Hina doesn't usually do endorsements, but since it's Lady Guji that's asking, we'll see what we can do. With
Why
Miss
don't
Hina
we
getting
get
so
who tagged to
popular
promote
lately,
it?
a
We're
lot
in
of
a
people have
different
come to us
region.
hoping to do a collaboration. But
could make it
Miss Hina's not
internationally
interested in any
popular.
of it. She still prefers to focus all her efforts on replying to readers' letters, and turns down every promotional opportunity she can. Maybe that's why her fans like her so much. I'm getting off topic here. Anyway, if we can get that endorsement from Miss Hina, you'll definitely get an exposure boost at the beginning. May your light novel sell well and set a new record for the Yai Publishing House.
We'll do our best.
Go to submit the manuscript. Oh, Feminine can fly apparently. I have the manuscript. Miko brings the completed light up.
Are you sure
What
you'd
the
like to
fuck?
submit
That
this
was
entry?
quick.
Let me see. The Miraculous Adventures of the Traveler by Thousand Hands.
What a strange pen name.
Is that a character from Elden Ring?
You're doing. Having been around you so much recently, Paimon's slowly starting to understand your unique tastes.
What do you mean, strange? It took a lot of work by a lot of different people to get this thing finished. Don't you think it's a very descriptive pen name?
We'll get this printed as a
How
matter
did
of
you get
priority
it completed
and
so
conduct trial sales
quickly?
and pilot locations throughout Inazuma.
That's not
I'll
how
announce
real
the
life
sales numbers in
works.
3 days.
Projects take years.
Paimon's getting a little nervous now. Do you really think this is gonna work?
We had a top-notch team. Fuck yeah.
That's right. Be confident in your work. That's exactly how a light novelist should be.
Okay, then I'll sign you up. Please come back in 3 days for the results.
Oh shit,
Thank
do I
you
have
all
to
for
wait
your
3
submission.
days?
I wish you the very best of luck.
Thank you. She seems nice. Wait 3 days? No! I don't wanna. What if I say no? I wonder. Usuke, I'm sorry, but do you have a reaction to this? You do not. Penguin! Okay, fair enough. Okay, let's wait 3 days then. We'll have to do this again as well. There with as we sleep standing up. Do you reckon everyone's just got like a tent sleeping out, waiting for the results like us? Because I imagine that's what it's like when we're waiting for several days to pass. It's just we've set up a camp. Shit, I need to do it again. Let's do it till 8 o'clock, 8:30. Treat ourselves. This is where it's like, no, you need to do a full day. And it's like, oh, fuck off. I don't wanna.
You've all finally made it.
What do you mean? I slept here.
Good news, everyone. I just received word that your light novel is flying off the shelves. Multiple sales locations are asking when we'll be printing more copies.
Ooh.
Woohoo! That's great!
This level of success is an amazing accomplishment for a new work. Most new books don't sell 30% of what you've sold. I have free copies for each of you here. Please take them. The payment will follow shortly, and I'll notify you to come and collect it when the time comes.
This is all great, but what we put in about?
Oh yeah! The whole reason why we made this light novel was to combat the influence of a first-hand guide to summoning spirits. We sold a lot of copies, but it doesn't feel like we accomplished our goal. How do we know whether it worked?
That is an excellent question, Paimon.
Oh, don't worry. The change is already underway. Shh. Listen to what the people around us are talking about. The conversation has already moved on, hasn't it?
Hey guys, have you heard about this latest Kaidan thing doing the rounds? You just need to recite the incantation from A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits at midnight, and your wish will come true! Oh, that? That's a throwback. That's old news, man.
Hey, he's the
No
one
one's
who's...
talking about that anymore.
Ko-
The secret spells of
Isn't
Lady
Koto
Kitsune
the one
is
who
the new
sold
hit thing. I've
Dango
already
milk
memorized all the
to
incantations.
Raiden?
The secret
Oh wait,
spells
you
of
guys
Lady
aren't here for
Kitsune?
that. I did
What's
Raiden
that?
Shogun's A's
You haven't read it yet?
quest line without yours.
Okay,
Sorry.
so supposedly, if you recite the spell in there on a moonless night, you'll receive protection of the Kitsune and all the other powerful yokai. They can make any of your wishes come true.
Any?
I heard that the incantations in A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits have weird side effects. This one guy wished for a load of Mora and got it, but then one night it all turned to leaves and he developed a high fever. They actually had to use one of the secret spells of Lady Kitsune to get rid of the discomfort. That proves that the incantations in this book are more potent than the ones everyone was trying before. Pretty much everyone I know is desperate to try it out. Just waiting for a moonless night.
Really? Well, I better go and prepare too.
Is there such thing
Well,
as a moonless
feeling
night?
less worried now?
Everyone's shifting focus. But what's this moonless night that they're talking about? Hyman doesn't remember that detail from the brainstorming session.
This is something that will become very important to us further down the line. All right, it's time to move on to the next phase of the plan.
Okay.
There's a phase 2?
Yeah, damn
Of
it.
course. Behind every book that hits the market lies an author, right?
Oh yeah, if we leave him to his own devices, he might just write another guide to summoning spirits. Also, we still need to figure out what his motive for writing it was.
Exactly. That's what we need to take care of next. Fortunately, I've already managed to identify the author. He's a failed light novelist named Tomoyuki.
That's a bit rude.
But when we went to ask him about it, he had no recollection whatsoever of having written the book.
Wait, so does this mean fuck all? Because I don't know where this is going.
Yes, this is another case of possession.
Oh.
Only this time, whoever possessed him actively sought him out. After his novel submission failed, he was walking aimlessly in Araumi. In frustration, he shouted out, "Please, someone, anyone, help me write a truly amazing novel." After that, he lost consciousness.
You knew about this
The
beforehand?
spirit that wrote the book has already left him now, right? So, what are we supposed to do?
Simple. It wrote a summoning incantation in the book, didn't it? So we can just use its own method to make it manifest itself. And you, my little friend, are the perfect candidate for this role.
Is it too late for me to back out, please? Let me go.
What are you talking about? The fun's just about to begin.
How about you let them possess you instead? Kazuha let the sword possess it. Oh my gosh, there's actually a story. Oh, wait, I need to see that. That'll be in my quest item somewhere. Oh, it's got a little Paimon. Oh my god, wait, is she doing the ultimate pose right there? Holy shit, she is. This story is quite wild and can be almost disorientating to read initially, but its wonderment grows on you, and it contains many a moment of gut-busting laughter. I liked it very much. Miss Hina. Did Goro actually read this? Friend. Eh. Ooh, there's a shrine here. Oh, it's this location. Okay, that's why there's a shrine here. I pray. We pray by swinging a sword, it's fine.
Stand with me.
Sorry, I'm just getting the Sakura Bloom. I don't have many. And there's quite a few recipes which I would like to have and make more of, but I keep using it for other stuff. Hello! How's it hanging?
Miko, what is this place?
The ideal spot for a little meet and greet with a certain elusive author. This is the place where we are most likely to succeed in summoning
she's not
the
bringing
spirit.
Goro. I got excited.
But it feels
I just
so
want to meet Goro, damn
eerie
it.
here.
I like him. He's adorable.
That seems rather fitting, considering that we are dealing with the spirits of the deceased here. What are you so afraid of, honestly? We're finally about to meet the true author of a first-hand guide to summoning spirits. Aren't you excited?
Nope.
Paimon's heart is pounding, but Paimon's pretty sure it's not
Do we get to use her as
excitement.
a character? Are we going to be able to do that in
Come
here?
on, in we go.
Hey, wait up! Ooh, Paimon's scared. Stay close by, okay? Don't leave Paimon all alone.
I would give her hugs if I could. I'll protect you. Summoning chamber. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be like before how hopefully this team won't matter and it's just Yay Miko taking over like Kazuo's one. If not, whoop! This is gonna be a fun struggle. There is also another reason why Framne is sticking on my team. Well, he's got a team at the moment. It was his birthday! I'm not sure if it was his birthday yesterday or before. Oh, I get the whole team. That's not good. Oh, I can't check mail. Oh. Ooh, that's cool.
What a weird painting. Miko, do you know what it's supposed to show?
Is it?
Probably a scene from ancient Inazuma.
Is this meant to be representing where we fought Raiden to begin with?
It's a piece of artwork and all, but it's also kinda eerie.
The Eternity place? I forget what it's called.
Looks like the artist signed their name. Rakusai? It's not very clear.
Let's go inside and take a look.
Oh, it looks pretty at least. But yeah, that looks sort of like the art trace we saw in wherever Bingy was. No, I want to break the boxes.
Right now.
Taste my flavor.
Emerge.
What did I do? I don't think I say it upright. Walk into this.
Perfect distance.
Right
Unless
now.
I set up
Right here.
another. There we go. And then I go in the middle, maybe? Oh. Does that work? No, it's not connecting them. I don't know what her ability is meant to be. I couldn't read
Right
it,
now.
but that
Right
requires
here.
me being
Emerge.
smart. You know what? Fuck this. We need elemental reactions.
Commencing cleanup. Get in here. Hair.
Just gonna use
Get in
my
here.
fuck it.
Frost is coming. Hair.
Sorry, Miko. I don't understand what your power is trying to be. I could read up about it, which I'll probably do in a moment, but you're not Kazuha.
Wow.
One-shotting stuff.
This place is huge. Hey, is that a mirror? There's a really weird-looking stool as well. Wonder what it's for.
Ah, I see. This setup is quite handy. Saves me a lot of work. Alright, go and take a look around. There should be a mechanism somewhere that makes the whole room move.
Oop. Oh wait, what? I didn't mean to immediately go down, but hey. Let's read what she can actually do. Otherwise this is going to be a little embarrassing. You can give her quick on her E. I don't know what an E is. Because her burst is just a single attack. Oh. Well, I didn't get her ultimate. I'm guessing that's what you mean as E. I am controller. So that means nothing to me. Summons for Kitsune. Insane free. Okay. Oh, I can do charged ones? Okay. Oh, I think that's what I was thinking of. Punch attack from ground. Oh wait, no, that's just normal attacks. Ignore me. Boost damage dealt. Just lightning shocks. Which apparently do a lot of damage. Okay. Skill? Sorry, PC terms. Yeah, whenever I hear, whenever Aro was teaching me stuff as well, he'd say E, and I'll be like, what's that? I don't know what that is.
Right now.
Dodge this, you're open.
Ah, that's how I get it to do it like that. Nice. And we'll save her thingy. Ultimate burst attack thingy. But after. Apparently there's enemies below, but I'm not below. What? Okay, game. Do I not hit those? Oh, it has been activated, but okay.
Yeah.
You can fly here. I failed at flying. Where the fuck am I? Where am I going? I'm just on a right adventure, I guess. Oh, hello.
Emerge.
Let me try.
A sight to behold. Right now, emerge.
I mean, okay, the guy's stuck at the door. Interesting. She can be used as sub DPS with that too. That's why I just stay on the field. Gotcha, gotcha. Well, this team isn't great, but she might have done better. Like if I combine. Hang on. Oh wait, no, it'll be something this way. Blocking it. Yeah, that. No. Okay, that works.
Right now, emerge.
Oh, ow! Rude.
Yeah.
Know my sword. Witness the power of Gurwa. Dissipate.
I'll settle this. Go get it, you.
Get in gear.
At least we can heal her up. Yeah, the combination of having the full team going all out instead is the better option right here since...
Let's get down to business.
What the Okay, I should be able to open this now though. Yay, chest. I'll still use Miko to run around though. Let's behave. I think this way? Oh, was that the way we came from? Oh.
It's my lucky day.
Surprise!
Right now. Emerge. Right now. I'm always watching. Come on out. Emerge.
I say,
here.
oh, I'll use the full
Emerge.
team, and then
Right
immediately he doesn't.
Get with me.
You play.
There! Going on!
Sorry about all the flashing lights. Wow, my boy didn't even get to do anything. He showed up, did his ultimate, and gets to wear his helmet for a little bit. Oh wait, where's there so many thingy-majiggies? I thought there was only one of these. Oh no, this is gonna be a maze. Let's just get everyone healed in. I need to change his weapon. For now we'll put that on so he doesn't get a bond of life. Cause he doesn't have much HP as it is. I don't need bond of life fucking him up. Wait. That looks like I'm meant to break that. Okay, I'm sorry game. I tried something, it was not right.
Time to let me read your verse.
Oh, they didn't get frozen.
Our bond is strong. Out of my way.
Stay put.
Wait,
The
no.
brightest flame.
I meant to change to Miko. She was at the bottom of the list. I pressed down, it didn't work. I'm sorry.
Nothing lasts forever.
Getting here!
I can't see. Wait. What are you doing to my boy?
Frost is coming!
Go! You play.
Looking for a fight? Right here. Right now. Right here. Dissipate.
Stay put.
There! Commencing cleanup! Frost is coming! There! Getting here!
Baby damage, but they survived just about. I say just about. One of them didn't, but shh, it's fine. He's like level 60, so you know it's fine. Sunrise, please hands off Revenate. He was just falling for so long then. My poor boy. Lampstands begin to move slowly. I don't know what I'm meant to be doing, by the way. Am I moving stuff upstairs or something? I don't actually truly know. Okay, this is here. Oh, okay, so that one's up here.
Emerge.
Can I pull that down? Okay. So I need to get wherever this one is to thingy. There's a little upstairs here. You saw that big hit? Fremini can do some alright damage. The highest I've saw him go so far with his physical damage is I believe he got to 16,000 with physical damage, like Not something I expect, considering I haven't really got everything up for him. I've been here. This is not the right way. Why if I break it all the way here? No. Okay. It just looks like I should be able to break that. That we sent down. That we did something. That's kind of the only way to go. How do I go down again? That was doing that lamp. Okay, you guys are gonna get annoyed with me when I don't figure this out. Let's try going up then. Unless it's down here. No, this is where we were just. Yeah, so I need to somehow figure out how to get lower. I know I'm technically going up right now, but bear with. Because maybe there's something over there with the doors again, and I just didn't see. Because there is technically a door here. I don't think I've moved. Okay, maybe I have. Open! Is there anything there? There's a chat. Oh. Okay! I was right to come back up here. Damn it. That does make me wonder. Did I miss anything else? Behind the slider. Okay, so I got everything but that one thing I needed. Boop. Okay.
Our bond is strong.
And look, it's totally her doing this. She's doing something for once. Trust. She totally did that. It's totally not Kooky being absolutely OP.
The painting we just saw.
Ooh.
It's turning this way along with the whole wall. It's getting eerier and scarier. What is this place?
Okay. Next I will show you a secret kitsune spell. This painting is a swift summoning medium, which means I'll be able to skip many of the more tedious steps.
Yep, because you don't like doing anything. Lazy!
The murky mirror reflects the view of Inazuma in a bygone age.
Lazy
Spirits
Miko.
stirred by the sight of the past will be easily drawn to it. You're up next, little one. Come on, sit yourself down here.
What do you mean I'm up? I'm always up because you don't do nothing! Hold on, are we? Surely you're not planning to. Why are
Yes.
we? We're being sacrificed.
The whole point of a summoning ritual is for a dead person's spirit to possess a living person's body.
Paimon, you're up!
You saw what happened to that Oni samurai
Damn
spirit. After leaving the host's body, he was only able to maintain his form for a very short time before disappearing.
Are we positive that
can you
summoning
get
a spirit to possess the
possessed again,
traveler
please?
isn't gonna have any lasting negative consequences?
Oh, you really care about the little one quite a lot, don't you?
Ugh.
I'm a little jealous. I wish my friends were caring like that.
Maybe if you're more caring and
Anyway,
did stuff, they'd
are
do
you
stuff
scared,
like
little
that
friend?
for you.
Don't you worry now. It'll be over soon. Just think of it like having a dream.
What do I need to do?
Sit on the chair, stare at the painting, and relax your body and mind. Try and be natural. There's really no need to be nervous.
It's like she's sitting inside the painting. Huh? Is Paimon seeing things? Did the painting just move?
I didn't see shit. Okay, now I see shit.
Recite the incantation in your heart, little one. Also, you'll need to have some intense thoughts going through your head. A wish, for example.
I wish for
Now,
Sino. I wish
what
for
kind of wish
Sino.
do we think it would take to summon forth the author of A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits?
Bring us the desert herbs.
Anyone?
Probably
Not that
something
kind
to
of
do
wishing?
with
Damn.
writing?
Very good. The wish needs to be heartfelt, though, so let me help add a little realism to the equation.
Sino,
The book is
Sino.
selling exceptionally well, Traveler, but we're going to need an outline for Chapter 4 as soon as humanly possible. What's the earliest that you can turn it in by?
Someone, anyone, help me write chapter 4.
The painting is moving again! Look!
Don't make me write another chapter, please. Well, rip Lamine. Ooh, blue filter. Fabulous. I'm a bloke, let's go.
I never
wait.
thought the day would come when I'd be summoned using my own ritual. Getting a taste of my own medicine.
Okay, but before we continue with this, anyone who plays as Ava, is the author female instead? So instead of hearing like a guy in Ava's body, would you hear a female? Because that would be hilarious if they did the switch roles like that. That would be so funny.
What have we here? Another budding writer?
Damn,
What's come over you all?
Lamine's
Why is
balls have
everyone wishing for
dropped.
help with their writing? Are novels so popular in this day and age?
We got you! So you were the one who wrote A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits. What are you trying to do, Why'd you put that summoning incantation in the book, huh? What's your game here?
Huh? What's this? Oh, I see. No wonder this felt so familiar. I've walked right into your trap, haven't I?
You fell for
You
our
ask
trap
me
card.
what my game is here? Well, of course. It was to use this incantation as a means for all the souls of the departed yokai to make their glorious return to the world and plunge all of Inazuma into a brutal, bloody war.
I mean, there was a war? You're a little bit late though,
You
mate.
had an evil plan all along!
Oh, did you now? Then how naive of you to let me possess this body so easily. I sense, yes, great power within her. Good.
Not when I willed her.
Good!
She ain't gonna
With
be
this
able to
power,
do shit.
No one shall be able to stand in my way.
Wake up! Quick! Wake up! We gotta stop him!
It is futile.
Oh my god.
You shall never wake her again.
You know it'd be...
This body now belongs to me!
I've come to the terms that I like this voice quite quickly, and I would not be against if Lumine got voice lines, it was just this dude from now on. I would not be against that at all. That'd be so funny.
Hey! Come on, wake up! Don't let him take your mind! Miko! Think
But
of
he has a
something!
good voice, Paimon. And of course she's in on it, for fuck's sake.
You're laughing?
Oh, Rakusai, you haven't changed a bit. You caught on so quickly. Too perfect.
Well, you made the face enough times that I couldn't exactly miss the hint. This is what you were going for, yes? Never one to stand on the sidelines of a big spectacle, are you?
This is making me
Always got to
less
dive in
like
and
her
fan
even
the flames.
less.
Ah, you mischievous little kitsune, you. Look what you've done to this little flying one here. Oh, poor thing scared witless.
You were having plenty of fun playing the bad guy a moment ago. Now you're trying to blame it all on me?
Well deserved, let's be honest.
Miko, you guys know each other?
Yes, we do. Of course we do.
Allow me to formally introduce the author of A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits, Urakusai. No, wait. To be more accurate, it's Urakusai's memory.
Memory? But isn't he a spirit?
Welcome to the Miko
Spirits,
files.
memories. They're just different words to describe the same
To
thing.
be fair, she could probably
Something
have a
that comes
spin-off
from the ley
series,
lines.
like
Do you remember
quest
that
line where
recent
she's just
incident when the
fucking
Rift Hounds
around
were
with
gnawing at
everyone?
the sacred Sakura's
It'd be
roots?
amusing, but my god.
You witnessed human memories leaking from the ley
I'd
lines,
still be
didn't
groaning.
you? Well, since there are human memories, of course there are going to be yokai memories too. In life, yokai possess supernatural
She's being
powers.
a menace. She
and
is.
even when they are a shadow of their former selves from a bygone era,
Though
they
I
still
must
have
say,
the
when
ability to
Hu
control
Tao's a
whether they are
menace,
visible
it's
or
a
not.
lot more
Typically,
lovable.
yokai memories survive longer in the world than those of humans.
Indeed, indeed. I was wandering around the sacred Sakura's roots when I suddenly heard someone yelling, "Please, someone, anyone, help me write a truly amazing novel." It piqued my curiosity, so I popped inside his body and wrote a novel for him.
So that's how it happened. But why did you include a summoning incantation in the novel?
Bit of shits and
Oh,
giggles.
little one. Not to toot my own horn here, but when I was alive, I wasn't just another kitsune, no. I was a mighty and powerful Daiyoko. The memories of other yokai can't possess human bodies at will like I can.
Ooh.
But with this incantation, they can go one last little joyride in the world for a couple of days. Anything they're still itching to do, they can go and get it done.
But...
She's trying to say that all the commotion this causes is likely to be a great disturbance to the humans.
Disturbance? I guess you mean that we might leave them with some broken dreams after we leave, hmm? Oh, yes. And they might have a fever or whatever. But you know, I actually think that the most admirable thing about human beings is the way that they go out and shape their fate with their own two hands, given that they're not born blessed with the same powers that we enjoy. As for those who would rather draw on external power than seek to improve themselves, it's quite right that they learn their lesson eventually. So when you think about it, we're actually doing the humans a big favor. Miko, you agree, don't you?
Yes, that's what I thought too.
All right then. You finally convinced Paimon. You guys were right.
What are you scared of, little one? Don't be deceived by her day-to-day antics. Miko is actually one of the most powerful yokai out there.
And she's still a little
Not only that,
gobshite.
Irakusai, but my latest work has beaten that book you wrote, A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits, to become the most popular in Inazuma.
Of course. You were never one to make extra work for yourself where you can help it. And yet you went to all these lengths to find my painting room, and even took the trouble to summon me. I knew you must have some ulterior motive.
She does
You were always
not
the one
like
to
being
pick a quarrel
second.
with me when we all used to gather around and share stories. All right. You win, I lose. Happy now?
I finally get to hear you say it centuries later. Ooh, I must say it feels good.
Ugh.
I remember when you were just a little girl.
She's a brat.
Always hanging off my
Yep,
shoulders.
definitely.
A few hundred years later, and you're
But
all
also,
grown up.
you guess yokai see the world a bit different from
Urakusai,
humans.
how much time do you have left?
Yeah, but...
Not much. That goes for all of us, actually. We've all got to go back where we came from.
I just
in the
don't like her character.
Everyone's quite content in many ways, but they still can't help but ask, are we ever going to have another Hyakyako?
Don't you worry about that, Urakusai. Arrangements are being made.
Her brat's still
When
a
my
brat
bell
and needs
rings,
time
it
out.
means the
She
moonless
does.
night
She
is upon
does.
us.
Great.
I
Wonderful.
just...
Fantastic. Miko, it's
the
been nice catching
Inazuma
up.
arc
I'd better
on Quest
conserve my
just
energy if I
booked
want to
me
stick it out
completely.
until then. So,
Like,
I'll be on my way
Yay
now.
Miko could have...
All right.
sorted everything
Goodbye then,
out.
Urakusai.
Stopped a revolution
One last
from
thing,
happening.
Miko.
Could
I
have
just want to know.
literally
been
stopped
well
the
all
war
these
if
years?
she just got involved.
I've been great, of course.
She could have
Every
told
day is a happy
A
one.
about everything.
Especially these days. Not only do
no.
I have my light novels, but
She
I've
sits
also
back,
met these
watches
two delightfully nosy outlanders.
People on both
and
sides
even
die.
A is finally starting to come to her senses. Quite a
And
miracle,
only helps
given
us
how
out because
pig-headed she
it
can
means
be.
she doesn't have to do fuck all.
Well, great. That's fantastic.
Urakusai, you'd be right at home
Like,
in
she
this
was
era.
well aware of
A
everything
great
going
storyteller
on
and
too,
artist like
pretty
yourself
much.
would be the
Which
publishing
annoys the hell out
house's
of
ace in the
me.
hole.
Innocent
And
people
I would
died
personally
because
be hounding you
she
over
just
your next
didn't
installment.
do anything to help. She could have investigated the like why there was a revolution going on, why there was a resistance. She could have found out about the delusions herself. She could have. She had access to go speak to Ai, even if she wanted to get left alone. She could at least still inform her about stuff. So the fact that she did none of these stuff and she left that responsibility to other people, it kind of made me very off for her character immediately. I will admit I like her interactions with Ai, and their friendship is nice, but her character to everyone else, not so much. She could have, yeah, it was a big oof on her, big oof, yes.
Are you all there? Here, like last time, repeat after me.
I don't wanna fuck off. 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3.
Oh, you beat me to it. Looks like your brain is intact. So, your first possession, hmm? What was it like?
I got bold! I remember everything pretty clearly, I just couldn't get in on the conversation myself.
Good. Saves me from having to explain everything again. Hearing Urakusai admit defeat has put me in the most wonderful mood. In return, it's only fair that we make sure to deliver on what they're all hoping for.
You mean the Moonless Night?
Yes.
I can't
Though
pronounce
they
the other
only
one, so I'm not going
represent
to
a tiny
bother.
proportion of the memories in the ley lines, it will still be quite a sight to behold when the time comes. Since you've come this far, why don't you do one last thing for me, hmm? I'll need your help with the ritual.
You cannot be serious, Miko. After all that, you still
Yes.
have more errands for us?
Tell him.
You guys teamed up to scare Paimon just now. If you think Paimon's gonna do anything you ask for, think again!
Aw, come on. I'm really only asking you to finish what you started. Besides, your paychecks are still in my hands.
We could stab her and steal her money. Paimon, we don't need her. We can get Mora elsewhere, promise.
Well, there's no way out now. We're in too deep.
We're in too deep and it's hard to keep up above in my head. Scared of going under. Sorry. Some 41. And I didn't click the quest in, fuck. Paimon, you greedy little... It's fine. Can we get possessed again? Sorry, Fremini. What? That wasn't meant to happen. I forgot that I can't move the camera like I can in camera mode. Anywho, onwards! To be fair, if Paimon wants money back that badly, I can just give her the money she gave me in a different quest. I do not care for the paycheck in this quest. Except for the primos. I am still not enjoying her character. To be fair, I'm barely giving her a chance, but still. Oh, fuck. That means I gotta travel up there. Teleporting or swimming? We swim. But it's gonna be a slow swim. But my boy's a swimmer, a diver, so you know what, it's fine. It might not be fine, I'm not sure I can reach that. But yeah, now that I'm remembering the Inazuma Archon quest line, I am miffed at her. That anger has come back. It's like, oh, for fuck's sake, I know she helped us when Scaramouche came by and basically gave away the Gnosis so we could have our life. So she was nice there, but at the same time, she could have done so much more than that. Grr, grr, grr. But I also know that a single person cannot change the outcome of a fucking war. I know that it would take a lot. Am I gonna reach this? I can eat some fish and chips, that's fine. Haha, fish and chips. Quick, someone throw a potato. To be fair, I don't see any fish. Fine. Almost there! Yeah, happy boy. Let's give him some food so he stays happy and doesn't drown. Wait. You know what? Have a delicious 5 pickled treasure instead. Treat yourself, Rem. Yay. I mean, I need the white iron chunk, so... Gib. Hi!
Frost is coming! Hey. Get in gear!
Oh, I'm standing on the fire! I'm smart.
Frost is coming! Dead reckoning!
Getting boo-boos, but it's fine.
Frost is coming!
Oh, I thought I could climb over it. It's fine.
Frost is coming!
Rain outlines your fate. Witness it.
Stay put! Go, go!
Get some healers going.
The bond is strong.
Get in gear! Hair!
Back.
Going under!
Oh. Yeah, it's fine. Got some boo-boos. It's fine. Throw a potato. Okay, chips in. Yeah! Protect dog. Protect the potato queen. Oh wait, no. What was the title? Was it? No, it wasn't Potato Lord. I forgot. You have like a proper thing with taters, but I forgot the title you have. I'm sorry. My head just immediately goes to like king and queens, but I know not everyone wants to be one of those. I also don't know gender neutral version of a ruler. Potato witch, that's it. Thank you, thank you. Wait, am I going to the very top of the shrine? I probably am. It's fine, we can get some blossoms on the way and enjoy the sights again. Is it okay, Potato Queen was funny? I'm just so used to... Cause whenever my a few of my other streamer friends do stuff, I'll like, depending on what it is. Oh, up here. Oh, it's the same one as before, so it's gonna turn into a thing over there, yeah. Okay, I didn't realise it was repeatable. For instance, Sev, I jokingly call him Jinx King. Just because at one point he tended to jinx himself. And we just started joking around saying he's your crown king when he would jinx himself. So it just became like a ongoing thing, like when someone would do something, or if they're like something they're known for, So another example is Everest. She would get called Slime Queen. Oh, ow. I whacked my noggin. It's fine. Ow. I do enjoy when they don't want to work. Yay! So it's just little things like that. Where I'm just so used to like adding king and queen to stuff. I didn't mean to fall down. You do not see me. I'm a ninja.
What's one more?
No. No, you don't see shit. They see shit. Okay.
Our bond is strong. No, my sword.
I went straight to her again. I'm not used to the rotation, I'm sorry. Ow, rude.
Getting here! Hey! The fairy.
Did I dodge at the right time though? Ooh, cheeky. You know what, we'll just run away a sec.
Dissipate! Out of my way!
Frost is coming! Dead reckoning! Hey! Getting here! Frost is coming!
Good team. It may be slower numbers and lower numbers, but it is nice to experience a different group for once. Of course, that does make the easy battles a lot more tedious, but it's just nice. I know technically it's still me using a Claymore user as my main DPS person, but still. I don't think this is the usual way to get to the thingy-majiggy. This isn't the usual way to get to the shrine, I'm going a completely different way. And on this. Yeah, the shrine's over there, but I don't remember this being the normal way to get to the shrine. There was actually a path, I've kind of gone wrong. Whoops. It's fine. Oh. Oh wait! It is! Never fucking mind. Excuse me, crows. I'm on a mission.
Our bond is strong.
Don't worry, I'll sort that in a minute.
Well, hello there, my little helpers. So nice of you to join me. You're right on time, too.
As if we had a choice. We just want our paychecks. So, Miko,
Pie bomb, please.
what
I was
exactly
drinking.
do we have to do to make this Hyakyako happen? Also, to be clear, we actually have no idea what it even means.
It might sound ominous, but to put it simply, the Hyakyako is just a gathering of the yokai. Back in the day at yokai gatherings, once everyone had had plenty to drink, one by one they'd start soaring into the sky with their yokai powers. There were so many of them that their silhouettes would block out the moon.
Oh wow.
But now, the yokai memories that leak from the ley lines are weak. They are no longer able to fly. So I will be performing a convocation ritual for them, gathering all the wandering memories together in one place.
Okay, that's
When
quite
the
sweet.
time comes, they will gather in the sky above the Grand Narukami Shrine. Once their energy is spent, they will be satisfied and return to where they belong.
I see, I understand.
All the preparations for the ritual have actually been made well in advance. Remember the incantation and the mention of moonless night that I added to our novel?
Oh, yeah! Something about reciting the secret spells of Lady Kitsune on a moonless night.
That's the one. Actually, it's not a wish-granting incantation at all. It's a spell to help calm the ley line memories. When that time comes, let's all pitch in and help send them on their way.
What do you need from me? Stop asking me to do stuff.
I will start the ritual preparations shortly, and at that time, I need you to do 2 things. First, tell the Shrine Maidens to leave the mountain. During the Hyakyako, a whole swarm of yokai memories will be hanging around in the air above the Grand Narukami Shrine. Having the Shrine Maidens leave avoids the bothersome issue of someone potentially getting possessed. After that, I will commence the ritual, and the memories will begin to congregate. This will take some time. I need you at the foot of Mount Yogo during this part to keep an eye on nearby monster activity. The memories are normally dispersed and don't pose a threat, but when their energy is concentrated, it is likely to disturb the monsters. They may see this as an opportunity to try and make it up the mountain. I need you to fend them off so that that doesn't happen.
I am currently deciding whether or not to change teams then.
Well, if at that point you felt like coming to the shrine and getting a close-up view of the yokai, I wouldn't say no.
Okay, let's get going!
One sec, Paimon. I need some more of these. And there should be another one. Whoops. Yeah. I've had to farm this section quite a few times. There was also the one down there. Did I get the one down there? I think I did because I came from that way. Yeah, I did. It's because usually I teleport up top and I start there first. Yo, you need to get the fuck out of here. Go, 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 go. I'll push you. Hello, traveller from afar. Welcome to the Grand Narukami Shrine. You need to get out of here. Wait, I'm guessing I'm not telling you to cough. Okay, I'm sorry. I was gonna tell her first, but you there! You need to get lost. I can push you. Okay, no I can't. I can't do shit, I'm weak. Hi.
Descend the mountain? Are those Lady Kuji's orders?
Yeah, were you not eavesdropping?
Miko said the ritual she's gonna perform soon might pose a physical danger to you all.
I see. I'll evacuate everyone right away. What about you?
We'll be taking care of a couple other things for her. And once we're done with that, we're gonna come back and do the ritual together.
Because we want to make sure she's safe too.
It seems like Lady Kuji places great trust in you.
She shouldn't.
Lady Kuji's never allowed anyone else to be in her presence when she's conducted rituals like this in the past. Thank you for helping with the ritual, and good luck.
Thanks.
Don't worry, we're much stronger than we look.
Especially Paimon. She's got all those muscles!
Miko's about to start the ritual. Come on, let's go deal with the monsters down the mountain.
Okay, to keep this team and attempt to continue to celebrate Fremene's birthday. I don't know if his birthday's today or yesterday actually, let's see. 24th, it was yesterday, my bad. Well, fuck it. We ball and celebrate anyway, he's enjoying Inazuma. I say enjoying, he'd probably prefer to be at the bottom of the ocean, but it's fine. Who wouldn't want to? Oh god, what's happening with the trees? Whee! I can make the trees move. What the fuck? Something's a little bit dodgy here. I'm not sure trees work like that. Some of those trees have completely disappeared. Oh shit! I was too busy moving the trees around, but I didn't think. I got a boo-boo. Hi!
The insult.
Getting here!
Punished.
Bush vision.
Let me weave you a verse. Stand with me.
Stay put. Ready? Go.
Gone.
Getting you go. Come back. Thank you. Usually enemies don't listen to me when I say come back. That was very sweet of you, miss.
Getting here. Frost is coming. Getting here. Frost is coming. Getting here.
Out of my sight.
Pear. Frost is coming.
This body belongs to ice and snow.
Ooh, thank you. Face bean, they do. The trees were so weird. Oh, that wasn't who I was meant to fight. Fuck. As night falls, the monsters slowly congregate into the area. Whoops. We can't let them up the mountain. Let's get rid of them. Nah.
Yep. Let's get rid of them as fast as we can. Then we can get back in time to see the yokai. All right, here they come.
Thank you for the clip doc. Hey, oh shit.
Please no.
Frost is coming. Getting here.
The immediate oh shit moment of seeing.
I'll settle this. Rain cutter.
Hey.
Oh, ow.
Dead reckoning. Getting here.
Ow.
Frost is coming. Pear.
Oh no.
It's okay, Fred. You're doing great.
Don't be scared.
Your bond is strong.
Getting here. Frost is coming.
Hi.
Pear. Going under. Getting here.
Let's sort this one out first. Ow, she says and gets immediately hurt.
Rain outlines your fate. Out of my way!
What are you doing? Don't climb stuff right now. That is not the right thing to do.
Getting here. Let's get down to business.
To defeat
Going somewhere.
Sun.
Pear.
Oh.
Getting here. Going somewhere.
Don't be scared.
Pear.
The one thing about this is I have a yo-yo here, but I tend to do it wrong, so I should really maybe go yo-yo first.
Getting here.
Because Dendro and Cryo don't merge. They don't have elemental effects. So maybe...
Any of them. Come on, you can do it.
Rain cutter. No, my sword.
You play. You're up.
I did it again. I'm so used to my other team setup that I... Yeah.
Going on. Watch your step. Pear. Getting here. Frost is coming. I dare you.
Getting dares me. Do you double dragon dare me?
Rain outlines your fate. Stand with me.
And I've done
I'll
it again.
settle
Pear.
this.
Getting here. How's this?
Hey, go away.
What is with the bots today? Jeez.
Don't look back, Barry. Frost is coming. Getting here. There's more. Commencing cleanup. Frost is coming. Getting here.
Allow me.
Pear. Frost is coming.
Show me what you've got.
We got some boo-boos. Ow.
How's this?
Please no. No, my sword. This way.
Stay put.
Getting here.
Uh-oh.
Frost
Dodge!
is coming.
Alright, that's the last of the monsters.
Yay. We got some boo-boos, but it's okay.
Ritualist. Let's head back to the Grand Narukami Shrine and take a look.
Just give them food. Fuck it. It's fine. Because I don't want to fly. That one, please. At least that one has a sentence. The others are like, by viewers. That one at least put like a, hey, would you like some more? Like it's trying to be like teasy. Okay, it's not, but still. Could I interest you in this and this? No, you cannot. Fuck off. Ooh. Can we get possessed again? I want the deep voice back.
Wow, so many! They're everywhere! Huh?
Yes, the memories of the yokai. They haven't been able to relax and soar through the air like this
that
for a
merchant
long
from
time.
Resident Evil. What are you buying?
Come with me.
What are you selling? Oh, I love that guy. I love that the remake kept him in. Or remaster, I should say. Remaster, remake?
You alright, little one?
Stop calling me little one.
Nervous.
It's just, Hyman's never seen anything like this before. Whoa, they've really blocked out the moon!
It does look a little intimidating, doesn't it? But I know them. They may be loud and brash at times, but they are good and brave souls. Even after losing their lives in a brutal war, they have never given in to grief or despair. Alas, their time is short.
Ooh, pretty.
It's a feast, and all feasts come to an end. Since you're sorry to see them leave, why don't you do the recital along with me? O Hakushin, cause of this enchantment, in reverence I perform this rite.
In reverence I perform this rite.
In reverence I perform this rite. Right, even. Right. I'm not allowed to join in. It's settled. The wishes of people saying the incantation.
The book says, recite the secret spells of Lady Kitsune tonight, and our wishes will come true.
It would be so cool.
Hakushin,
oh, I can't put this. Her shop is a fabric shop which makes clothes. It would be so cool if we could get new clothes for the traveler there. That would be so good if they chose to do that. We'd get it tailored by her. It would be amazing, but sadly, that's not a thing. A missed opportunity.
You asked if I was doing well. Really, every day is a happy day for me. But watching you all leave now, I can't help but feel a little lonely. Just a little, of course.
Go Bug, you'll be fine.
Just as I thought. The ritual went very smoothly. Thank you both.
Are you alright? I guess we're friends.
Oh, I'm great.
But the look on your face just now...
I'm fine,
Maybe
seriously.
one day we'll get outfits for travel.
Really,
It'd be so cool if,
No. Honestly, you two.
Sorry, Miko, I'm gonna be talking over you if I don't push you now. It would be so cool if every region, every nation, sorry, I keep saying regions instead of nations. If every nation we got to travel to, there was like a variation of their main outfit to sort of match the style. I would adore that. And, that's something I've actually been thinking about for my own Genshin character, Kira. That's something I've been thinking about, like, should I do different variations of her uniform to match the nation she's traveling to? I thought that'd be really cool. But yeah, anywho. No one cares about my AOC.
Fine. Well, if you're dead set on doing something for me, you can treat me to a meal.
Sure, no problem. A meal it is.
Oh, a meal? It's a deal. A meal deal. Aw, I miss when I was at uni. I used to get meal deals.
Okay. Well, see you soon then.
Well, I don't miss the meal deals, but it was like pay £3 for like lunch, a drink, and like a pack of crisps. It was good. Over time expensive, but you know. Sometimes a bit cheaper than paying to get food at the cafe. Wait till what? I'm waiting till the appointed time the following day. Oh, I was about to run off. Before we do that though, let me show you. I got it maxed. Woo! I got it maxed a while ago. I showed you the thing I got in the Binky house, but since we're here and I haven't travelled up here in a bit, I thought I'd do that. Wait till tomorrow. Oh, there's not much time till tomorrow. Well, you know what? We deserve a little bit of a lie-in. 10 AM, let's go. You want to hear more about my characters? We should chat about them sometime. Yes, definitely. I do adore listening to like other people's backstories.
Spend some time at the bottom of the sea, in peace and total silence.
Bear with. Oh, I picked his flowers though, so it won't be as pretty there. I literally have a tag when I was getting Freminate up. It had his talent flowers, a bunch here, and I'm pretty sure I went to pick that up yesterday just because I was like, it's Freminate's birthday, I'll get him some flowers, even though he's maxed out, but still. We both got a few of them. The one problem with mine is it's more I've drawn a physical character and not really given much backstory to many of them, which is my problem. But I'll definitely be happy to share them with you and anyone else interested. I can't really do it on stream because I can't do capture cards or whatever of my PC. But Fremne's flowers, yay! Ages ago when I was getting him up, because I have had the flowers for ages, this hill over here would have so many. Maybe I did it a couple days ago then, since some of these are back, unless I just wasn't very thorough. But, I don't know, I got this one, I got that one. And then you'd go up here, there'd be some, somewhere. Yeah. And then there's some over there. I literally have that one marker because I knew that this area was like good for his flowers. And I have yet to remove it even though he's been level 90 for like a week or two now. Whoops. Whoopsies. Anywho, we're not gonna spend a whole day in the ocean, but he just wanted to be here, so we had a lie-in, and now we're just gonna relax in the sea to then fast travel back. Yay!
Today is the day we agreed to treat Miko to a meal.
Whoa,
the
whoa, whoa!
venue is Uyu Restaurant. Let's go!
I thought she was treating us, Paimon. Also, I like the fact her voice was echoey underwater. I wonder if it would have been like that if I was other places. That was kind of a nice touch. I just want to go under this archway. I have attracted a fish. Whee! Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da. My first plantain character. Okay, I behave. we'll go get that meal now. Okay, that is the closest one. Nice. Oh, I just realised that fight music is a good one, and I went away. To be fair, none of this team have that much HP, so I would not like to use this team underwater. Especially not him. He's not even got 10k! Oh god. Scary.
Oh, wait is unbearable. How is the next chapter of the miraculous adventures of the Traveler not released yet?
It's been 2 days!
It was quite a surprise when the moonless night finally came.
Yeah, that huge black cloud over Mount Yogo that night.
That's so
It just seemed to form out of nowhere.
But then nothing happened after I made a wish using the method in that book.
Yeah, sorry, we scammed you.
Yeah.
Blame you, Miko.
I
It
guess
was her
light
idea.
novels are just fiction after all, huh?
That night was definitely the nail in the coffin for the incantations from novels fad. Still, something tells me the miraculous adventures of the Traveler will remain an interesting series for a long time to come.
Huh? Paimon can't see Miko anywhere. Guess she's not out here. Maybe she went inside already. Let's head in and look for her.
I mean, how about not? Oh, okay. I guess we do. It's fine.
Ah, my little friends. There you are.
It always feels condescending
Miko?
when she calls us little friends.
You started eating without us?
Wow.
I did, yes.
rude.
You're paying after all.
I thought you were paying.
The thought of being able to eat the most expensive dishes and drink the finest sake, all for
Excuse me?
absolutely free? Oh, I just couldn't wait any longer. Boss, see these two faces here? Remember them. They're the ones picking up the bill later.
She lies.
Alrighty.
I don't have much more. I'm gonna have to work like 7 days a week for like 2 months. Why are you like this, Miko?
What's gotten into you? Come on, sit yourselves down. You have to try this fish. It's found exclusively in the waters around Seirai Island. They shipped it to Inazuma overnight, and it was still alive right up until I ordered it.
Why?
Or maybe you'd rather try this? I know. I normally can't bring myself to drink sake this expensive either. If
Why
you
are you
don't drink
doing this?
alcohol, that's fine too. There are all kinds of fruit juices covering the whole price spectrum.
I like how it's like, hey, if you don't drink alcohol in this game, have some grape juice or something like that. It's always like fruit juices instead. It's like, you can either drink alcohol or you're having fruit shoot. Fruit juice, sorry. Fruit shoot is a fruit juice drink over here. I'm not sure if it's international or not. But yeah. It's like, there's no fizzy drinks, there's no water. You can only have fruit juice or or fucking alcohol. Okay, game, okay.
Miko, you are outrageous.
To be fair, I know
Tell me
there
when
is
you're working
Fanta
on
and
the
stuff
novel.
like that,
All
but
you
still.
ordered for us was the plainest kushikatsu.
Strange. I remember no such thing.
Kushikatsu and fried tofu, that was it.
Oh, so what? You did offer to treat me to a meal, didn't you?
I thought it was the other way
Anyway, I am
around.
something of a VIP, you know. Wouldn't you find it embarrassing to treat me anything short of lavishly?
Not at all.
This meal is going to be super expensive. Aren't you afraid we won't be able to afford it?
Oh, don't you worry about that. You can most definitely afford it. They're still printing your light novel by the batch, you know. You have quite the generous payment due.
Wait, what?
What? Aw, darn it! She tricked us into this! Miko was after our Mora from the very beginning!
shouldn't have let her go down. We've been taken for a ride.
Oh, the looks on your faces right now. Too perfect. Oh, by the way, since nobody's wishes came true on the moonless night, novels with incantations are no longer in vogue. So you'll have to come up with something new for the next chapter of The Miraculous Adventures of the Traveler. The deadline is
make
looming.
more?
I'm counting on you.
No! I thought we're done.
Get in gear! Frost is coming!
Oh, sorry, person in the back. That penguin was not meant for you.
It's just like Erika, always refining her craft.
Thank you for the meal. I thoroughly enjoyed myself today. Oh, did I mention? A saw that convocation ritual we performed over the Grand Narukami Shrine. I know she can be pig-headed, but it still took me by surprise when she wrote me a long and sternly worded letter about it, chastising me for taking this whole thing much too far. Ugh, I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Everyone seemed perfectly happy to me.
You need reining in, I swear. Oh wait, why was I not sitting? Oh, look how small he is. Well, she almost puts her feet both on the floor. We're just about touching the little bar. That's adorable.
Thank you for the meal.
I didn't mean to talk to you again. You know what? We're moving over here. We don't. Damn it. Okay, she's a smallie. To be fair, they're all gonna be.
That's just like Erika, always refining her craft.
I have a team of shorties. I've just realised she's. Oh my god! She has to fully climb! That's adorable! Oh my god! I didn't know that was a thing for like the chibi characters. Holy shit!
Refining her
That's too cute! Oh my god! For science, I just need to get some tall characters to see how they sit on the bar stools. Perfect! We have tall woman and tall men. Hey, how's it going, Seb? I hope you're well, and I'm sorry you gave it a weird time where I'm just testing out their seating. Okay, so Miko is the same as Kaya. 1 foot up like that. I'm guessing these will all have that sort of same thing going on.
Just like Erika.
Kuki was a small one. So she was on the little wooden bit, and then Nuvalet. I'm not gonna get every tall character up. Okay, so they all have the same default thing if they're tall. Why are you putting your legs inside like that? You know what? I'm not gonna question it anymore. Anyhow. What I'm gonna do, because technically this is gonna be a short stream, but we haven't quite got to the 3-hour mark. I am gonna be a little cheeky, and I'm gonna go back to Dragonspine to carry on getting the other Star Silver. Is that what it's called? Yeah, I'm gonna get some more Star Silver, and the reason is literally just so I can keep making more of these for Fremine. I know I shouldn't be building him up just yet, but I haven't got a team properly for Zhao, so it's not too bad. Hey, Yao Yao is tiny. She is. Climb for chat. She was so small. It's so cute. I've never, like... I don't usually have any chibi characters on my teams, so that was very cute to see. Very adorable. Hope the stream's going well. Well, we managed to finish the story quest. We did it kind of quickly, to be fair, but I still don't like Yay Amigo. She is not a favorite. She's pretty, she's gorgeous, but she's not for me. And that's okay. You don't have to like everyone, you don't have to be friends with everyone, except for if you're the traveler, then it's just automatic. You're kind of friends with everyone, but still. I'm just popping here a moment to see what. Yeah, Hejime. Fortune. Because there's a chance I don't even have a sword thing. I don't. Okay, I gotta work on getting some more of those then. I'll have to do some of the worldly bosses at some point. It's fine. Congrats on finishing the quest. Thank you, Seb. To be fair, it wasn't that hard. It's mostly just listening to characters do stuff. The only reason it took as long as it did was I was using a weaker team. That's literally it. Damn it. I need Cookie back. Just real quick, instead of going to Benny, may as well just do this. Get my boy back in, because it's his gang.
Is there time to sneak in some dim sum first?
Always. Always for you. I actually don't think that I have any dim sum as a food item. Now I'm like going through as quickly as I can to see. Then again, I don't know if it's not named dim sum, I won't know what it actually looks like because I've never tried dim sum. I just know that my boy likes it. Also, that's his customizable thing, Yummy Yumcha, which you get from making that. And as you can see, I've made a lot. I've cooked a lot of that in hopes of getting this special dish, and then not used it. Who tells? Ghostly March, nice. Yeah, I've got a lot of meals. Which some of them have actually been coming in quite handy. I know not everyone uses food to like up their stats and stuff, but I found for the Statlands local legends, some of them, they have been godsends. Like the defense ones I got on, I usually do the delicious golden crab along with using these resistance potions, which you can make in either the forge or crafting table. Alchemy table, sorry, it says craft, so I just say crafting table. And you can also make some of these where you can up your physical attacks yourself, so you're doing more damage. I did use them as well, just to try and thingy. Just to try beating them. I also used the Adeptus temptation for getting extra damage into. Cause hoo boy! Let me just share one thing with you before I babble on anymore. I've been trying the local legends out and I've managed to complete 3 of them with the 3 achievements. That one was fun. That one was the parrying one. He never dies. Ugh! My wrist hurt after that, but it was fun. Because I realised that Garming was perfect for that mission. For getting those achievements. And that one, I ended up bringing... Okay. Wait, yeah. That one I ended up bringing Barbara and replacing Benny, and basically soloed the fight with Farina and Barbara, just so I could get that one done. That one, is that the one where I brought Kaya? I think it is. I think that's the one I brought Kaya in, which is quite nice that Barbara and Kaya have come back into action for me, because they're my starter team. They were in my starter squad. And then I've still got a shit ton of others to do. That one, whew, I am so close to completing that one. It's the music one, where both Darkflame and Shrimpy joined me before, and I was reading a note and the boss started attacking. It was that one, and I'm having such trouble because Garming's ability, his fire ability, he'll go towards the target instead of just hitting in front of him. And then the same sometimes happens with Benny as well. So you have to proper get right next to the cryo spray in order to do it, and I haven't quite got it right yet. I've been like so close to completing it and then just one fuck up and not being able to finish the fight off because it exploded. It was like, ugh, I was so close. And then I haven't bothered with some of them yet. I haven't found them. But yeah. Glad you're doing good, Sev. Oh wait, did I ask you that earlier? I know you were busy with work. I hope things went well. Oh, Soaps, I happened to find a new quest for yourself. Never seen it before. It must have been recent edition. It's called The Call of Martial Arts. I cannot read. Whereabouts that? I say that like I'm gonna know where anything is, let's be honest. Monstered. Mystical martial arts. Not the one in the thingy place. This place, is it? It's near the statue in Dawn Winery. Okay, let's have a cheeky pop. Let's see if it is a new edition, because I haven't done any quests or anything in a while. In Mondstadt, I've done like the events which pop up, but not... Ooh, gimme. No, come back. Do you know whereabout they would be? As I'm picking up flowers. I'm flower picking. I'm gonna make a flower crown. Pretty surely it was near the statue. Well, I can't see anything popping up on the map immediately, but I've also just saw sweet flowers, so bear with. Like left if you're facing the winery, maybe it's daytime only. Yeah, sure. Let's give it a cheeky check. We'll wait till we'll wait till 8. No need to rise at 6. Thank you, thank you. Maybe it is. I'm like trying to see on the minimap if anything's gonna pop up. Oh, but you also said it was near the statue somewhere. So jumping down would not be the right option. Is there a way to actually check past quests? Oh wait. This isn't what you were thinking of, was it? Pallad's Dilemma? Hello? Thank you, Traveler, you saved me. I never expected there to be monsters here. I'm just lucky to have run into you. Please take these for your trouble. Okay. Quickest side quest ever. Was that what you meant? All of no, that's completely different. Is there a way to check what quest you've done, maybe? I don't think it would be travelogue. Yeah, that's Archon quest, story quests. That's tribal things, I still need to do that. No, that's just taking pictures. In the quest book, is there a way to see past quests? Oh, completed! Yes, okay. Okay, so monstered. Damn it. No, that's just this one again. Because that's just the... Wait, why is that called prologue and that's chapter 1? Wait, what? Okay. Anywho. Not what I wanted, but whoops, I thought that was another one, but it's just shadow. We need to go over there. Ooh, hello. Don't mind if I do. The winery. Ba-da-dum-dum. There is also a chance I may have also done quests and just can't remember the name of them. Ooh, gimme.
Alley-oop.
Blink. I don't know if I still need them for anyone, so fine. That way I needed to go. Fuck. Why did I jump here? Well, it'll likely appear at some point. Maybe, maybe. Thank you for letting me know about it. I have no clue how to check if I've done something or not, though. That's one thing which would be cool if we could find out about that. By any chance, was there an achievement, actually? If you got an achievement from doing the quest, I could always search the achievement. Because if I haven't got it, it'll tell me I haven't got it. If I've got it, it'll tell me when I did it. If I've done it, I should say. That's the only way I can think of it. But if I go... I like how I turn the camera, like, Paimon does not care, she turns the camera all the time. Check that. If I type in... What should I type in? The quest name was Mystical. Then... I thought maybe that would work. Do I have to do the full word? Probably, fuck. There doesn't seem to be one. Hang on, where's the quest name again? Unless I just be lazy and just put arts. Oh! There's that. Okay, so I don't have to put the full word in, it would recognise it if I got it. I see. I'll still put Marshall to see if anything else pops up. No. Never mind, it doesn't look like there's one with that specific title name, which is a shame. Also, holy shit, I've got over 700 achievements. When did that happen? Ooh, actually, yes please. This will be most well. Oh wait. That was for like going 2 foot in the air. That's fine. Every little helps, I guess. Okay, let me get the little map up. I kept the image open. I got a saved image of where to find all the thingy-majiggies. You got 819. Ooh, very nice. Congrats, congrats. I see you've been hunting them down. Very nice.
Why can't I catch any of my mouth?
Oh, it's been so long since I've heard some of the voice lines for like Ice. What a cutie pie. But first, let me find out where I need to start again, because I did some earlier. This is actually a good location. If I go over here, I'll be able to get some.
Yep.
Hehe. Some you went on, some you went for on purpose, others just happened. Yes, I totally get that. Like, the local legend ones, I'm like reading what they say and trying to do them. Little shits, why? Why? We went near them, and then they just fuck off like it's no one's business. I'm sorry about your friend. Have a nice day, sir. Okay, so that's that one. Oh right, I need to change the weapons map because I gave her weapon away. I was gonna say, why has she suddenly got Bond of Life? That would be why. Those shits, no. Don't do it. Okay, the next section is apparently over here. Over there, I think. Excuse me? No, thank you. Keep it. I am on a mission. And I think I'm in the wrong location. Immediately. Yep, I can't read a map, it seems. To be fair, I did shrink the map so I can't see it too well. So maybe if I make it just a little bit bigger. I won't be... No, I can still see chat, it's fine. Oh, we've got the attention of someone else, and there's a dumbass over there burning themselves. Ooh, but the strange tooth is right next to you, so I'm gonna yoink that as well.
Sorry, pal.
Time to shine.
One with the forest. I hear
Alright,
everything.
I got this team back, I forgot. I forgot immediately. Okay, so the reason I also gained them as well is so I can make eventually another spear. What are you guys doing? It's fine. It's not fine. You know what? Map. Where am I? Oh, okay. I was looking where the number was. The number's here, but like the mining's over here, so I was in the completely wrong direction.
Time.
I need to look at the little pickaxes, not the numbers. No, thank you! It's over here, apparently. Yeah, here we go. If I read the map correctly, I can find stuff. I just need to read. Reading's hard. But yeah, technically I have done what I set out today, and it will be not too much longer left to stream, I'll be honest. I am EP, but not too EP. It's more my body's a bit sore because as some of you may or may not know, I've been helping my family help clean my late great uncle's house up, and yeah, I didn't realize how steep his stairs were. I forgot. They are not great. They're really, really steep. like really tall, steep stairs. I don't know why he lived in that house. It definitely wasn't old person friendly. There is not one here. Why am I here? Oh wait, no. There are some apparently here. And here. Never mind. Turn around! Oh, I can't see any. I know it's very cold. I don't care, game. I have zero fucks to give about the cold. Now this one, I don't think there's actually any here. I think unless they're up above, I think it might be a lie. Also, we can technically take something to get rid of the cold. One of these. Oh wait, no, that just makes it slower. Fuck. Fine.
Oh, brilliant!
Run, so run. Physical work be like, ouch, yeah. Well, it would have been fine at like going up and down stairs, but I was constantly going up and down stairs, getting rid of shite. Also, I do not think there's any here. Ooh, Benny, I need you. Ooh, thank you, Benny.
It's a miracle!
Oh. Yeah, I can't see any here, so I think this is a lie. Unless there's some this side.
The show begins!
Okay, so we just ignore those because I could not see them for shit, but apparently... Which section are we at? Oops, that is not my map. Hello, Tiny Hari, it's lovely to see you though. Okay. Okay, that's that section. Sure. Over here. That's gonna be annoying to go to, so let's just teleport. Okay, so there should be some down here. Maybe. Maybe. Have I suddenly got terrible at reading maps? The answer might be yes. There's some, but that's not the one I was looking for. Yes, it was. I read the number again. I'm a dumbass. I'm gonna have to, like, actually mark these on my map. Too late to do now, because I've already demolished everything, but still. And then... that way? Yeah, that... over this section, apparently there's some too. Where? Here. Damn it, I can't zoom out anymore. No, we're gonna have to get closer. Almost, almost. Yeah! We can dance too. camera makes it look so far away. Like, we are 10 foot away, but in reality it's like only a few. Hey. No. I was enjoying your music. Ooh, there's a chest here.
Where do you want this stuff delivered to, boss?
Okay, what if I only kill... I kill your friends, but not you. What about that? Because I had no intention to fight you. Ow. I mean, that works out in my favor. Have a great day, little one. Ow. You fucker.
Stop it now!
I was only here for the Star Silver. You can carry on singing. Please. Please do. Whoa, that's cheeky. That's cheeky! Was that all the ones I needed? There was a 4 and a 2 there, so I think so. Oh. That sucks. You don't see anything, little guy. He did, he saw me. It's okay though. We got those. I never found the one up there, so I'm gonna skip that one. The one down here we can probably glide to. Farewell, little friend. Oh, you left this. Can I have it? Yeah. Oh, he's loving life, that little dude. I love him. I adore him. Anywho, have a good day. And we need to go all the way south, but slightly southeast-ish. To be fair, I still need to get more iron chunks as well. It is what it is. That way. Sorry, I'm looking straight down because I'm looking at the minimap, not paying attention to where the screen is. Hey, you got a Gilgar, nice. Though, I must admit I had to reread it as I was saying it because I always, in my head, say Gilgar instead. Even though that's totally not what it is. That way? It's the south way. So, that way. What, down here? Wait. Wait. No, that's not south. I was on the right track. It is that way. Yay, there it is. Struggling with soap, finding places. Mine. And the next one. Do I still have? I do. Nice. If you guys could get out of battle, that'd be great. Come on, get out of battle. Wait, how far are you guys following? You're just persistent. I just wanted this so I could be speedy. Ooh, there's a challenge here though. I won't say no to a cheeky challenge. Where'd the challenge should go though? Huh? Where? Oh. Okay, this was not quite where I wanted to go. But hey!
Where do you want this stuff delivered to, boss?
I'm not gonna complain too much because I got gubbins out of it. Okay, I'm going home. Okay, so I am towards where I need to be. So I was going to go over here. So that's not the worst thing ever. Though it looks like there's gonna be something there. Is there any red thingies about? Red crystals? I forgot what they're called because I did this so long ago. Hey, buddy. Any red crystals down there? No. I thought I saw a shiny then. I thought I saw a pretty cat. Oh, but I know that's there now and it's gonna bug me. Aww, I used to have to collect a shit ton of the star conches for farming. There's gotta be one nearer then.
Congratulations!
There's definitely a chest or something with the frozen bit wherever the fuck it was. There. Just to find one though. Wait, star conches way here. Okay, this is going out of where I need to be. Hello. I'm fine.
Mighty mythical beast! Alley-oop!
Thank you for your goods. Okay, so let's see. There is a shiny over there, I think, so let's try Farina.
The show begins!
It might have just been the bird though. I can't see any red over there. Yes, okay, nice, nice. And if I change to Farina again, I think it's fine. Yeah, okay, it didn't dissipate. Hey, there we go.
Splendid! More interesting trinkets for me.
I thought she was about to say more income. Like, damn, Farina. How much income you got? Share? Anywho, I did not get the thing I wanted to mine. Oh, it's apparently up there. I saw the shiny then. It's up top. I say up top, just up here I should say. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, there we go. I don't think I managed to find these last time, that's why I was a little confused. Is it just those ones? Yeah, that's fine. And some down here. On that bit by Garmin's head. Oh, Garmin frozen. He's fine. He's just a chill guy, you know? That any others? Nope.
Congratulations!
Next one is almost where we started, or is where we started. This I would have done a loop.
Let's light it up.
Oh shit! Ow! I should have moved when I saw that.
And shroud.
Let's nip that in the bud.
Burn, bitch, burn. That's what you get. Anywho. Since we're here. Hehe. Some chilled meat. Probably should have run across, but you know what? We'll get some more. That's fine. I got the time in, hell yeah!
Run like the forest.
Anywho. I almost ran out of stamina, what am I doing?
Sorry, pal.
Okay, that's fine. It could have been nasty. Don't mind those. Okay, so around one of the sides? Or possibly up here. Yeah, because I started off and I thought something over here, I think. But I may have already got this at the start of stream. Yeah, I think I did. Oh, I missed this music. I forgot how... I was gonna say chill it was. God damn it. I wasn't gonna intend on doing a pun there. Oh wait, no, I was in the wrong place completely. It's over here. I was thinking of. I missed it. Then there's some here. Yep. Sorry that this part's a bit boring. The grind. Then wait, at the very top there's some? Apparently, there's some up top too. Possibly, if I'm reading correctly. Probably not, let's be honest. I shouldn't have jumped. It'll be fine. After that should be that done. Nice! But I won't have the thingy. The white iron chunks, because I recently used a shit ton of them. And I really should see if I can put more people fetching it.
Alley-oop.
Oh, very nice. How convenient. There was not any up here. I was lied to. There is some here though. I was not lied to. Oh, I missed though. Whoops. Yay! We did the thing! Woo! I was tempted to drop on that guy, but let's not. Let's be nice. We don't have to kill everything in sight. Okay, so with that, how many of those do I have? Ooh, 83. That's actually a really good chunk. I need to get 50 of them, and then I can make... Oh, I need to get a claymore thing. Fuck. Okay. Okay, I did Storm Terror. How many of these? Okay, so that one does it. There with us, I'm just seeing who actually allows me to get these, because they change at a certain point to the other ones. but I don't know who gives the other ones. Yeah, they changed at this point. Okay. So I have a possibility of 5 bosses a week. Nice. I will see to that at some other point then. Let's just get these 2 up. Oh. And I keep crashing because I just automatically press square when I go on the team instead of waiting for him to load in. Whoops, it's fine. But yeah, I'm literally doing all this just so I can get this weapon refined up more, because I have saw some of the attacks from this when it does the 280, no, 240%, sorry, I'm looking at the wrong numbers. I have saw that hit pretty hard sometimes, so I thought, well, if I'm gonna use Fremhane, I may as well boost him up as high as I can get him by doing the little things. When I can't farm for like artifacts and stuff like that, I can at least get his weapon up. But of course that's still got a way to go because I've only made 2 of these weapons. But I thought, hey, I may as well do it. Apparently that's my heaviest. Is that my biggest hitting weapon? Weapons, sorry Fremhane. Oh gosh, no. So 6, 7. Is there a way to check? Quality, type, level. Oh, level is not right. I guess that sort of works. So that's the best sword I got. Oh no, that doesn't put it quite right. It does refinement level and thingy level up top instead of highest base attack. My bad, my bad. Damn it. But hey, get a load of my weapons. I don't have much. I've got a lot of blues and purples.
Where the tide takes me, so long as the light of the hearth still shines.
Holy shit, what are you doing
I'll always
here?
have a home to return to.
I read that so wrong. Best viewers on Rump Dump. That is not what that said. God damn it. Is that number 4 today? Why have I had so many? I'm very confused. I don't know what I want to do now, I'll be honest. Is there anything small I can do? I don't think there is. That's big quest, big quest. Oh, we can do hangouts another time. Don't need to do them. Wait, what? But those had the same thing then. Oh, I actually have some sumo requests. A shocker. I know I've got a bunch of Fontaine ones I haven't done. But that's because I like exploring. Hit bot day? It seems like it. I never get hit so hard. Like,
in total silence.
Oh, Fremhane, you're a precious boy. Whenever I end up, actually, I know what I can do. I'll go do Oceanids. Ooh. Hang on. Sparrows. What do you need? You need the cube. You need the rune serpent. You need Oceanids. You're close though, so fuck it, Oceanids. Yeah, usually when I do long streams, it's mainly just like a one or 2 tops, and that's like on 6 to 7 plus hours I would get that many. But today, we've only been going over 3 hours and we've had 3 or 4 bots. It's a little weird. Happy botiversary, I guess? Three, two, one. Flash. Oh, this will. Oh, fuck. I just realized this would take a while with this group. Fuck.
Who trespasses upon the waters of Chainsa. Coveting the shapes of the living, pure water can take on many forms. In this way, shall water deliver your punishment.
I mean, technically I don't need to do this, but fuck it.
My sword.
You still get some damage. We'll get a little bit of ouches, but it's fine.
The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
I don't know what.
Out of my way.
I might as well not bother bringing them. Because they're immune to water damage, aren't they?
Without solid ground, terrestrial creatures become simply.
I didn't search it at the right time.
The power of water is its ability to take any shape.
Again, it's just.
Tear! Commencing cleanup! Getting here! Tear!
One who is ignorant of water's treasures fails also to comprehend its horrors.
We're bonded strong.
Oops.
Getting here!
I may have to put food on. Oh.
Yeah.
It's okay, Fred. Oh shit.
Frost is coming! Getting here!
Get with me.
You play. You're up.
Getting here!
I was hoping I could dodge that. Didn't work too well, but it's fine.
Let's see what happens when you lose your foothold.
Just give them more food, because their heals aren't the best, let's be honest. Yeah, cheeky Oceanid to end it off, because why not? I needed the... Is it Xing Shao or something like that? The
power of
CL looking motherfucker?
Is its ability to take any
I can't
shape.
pronounce names, I'm sorry.
Frost is coming! Tear!
Oh no, it's the birds.
Going on!
I can't.
Getting here!
I need range for the birds. This isn't gonna go
Bond is
well.
I
don't know why I'm doing this.
But a small haven of tranquil waters.
Okay, Kuki's ability. Kuki's ability saved the day with the fucking birds. Thank you, Kuki.
Will exist forever.
Holy shit. This is where I only get 2. Ooh, he gave me a 3. How very kind. I'll still have to do this another time, I think, to get him up. Yeah, I'm just missing one. That's a shame, but that's a-okay. But yay!
Don't be scared.
Happy days. Oh, the sun's smiling. The sun is shining, even not smiling. Fremone's definitely not smiling. But he's the soft boy. He's the cutie pie. Oh yeah, and whilst they're here, I can share the thingy. The voice line. Because I wasn't able to before because he wasn't level 90. But look at this cube. Wait, hang on. Let's do the first one first. So when you first ascend him.
Are you sure? You didn't have to do this for me, you know. I'd obey you regardless.
I don't want you to obey me. I just want you to be my friend.
Your time and energy is a precious resource. Shouldn't you spend it on someone else?
Most likely, if I want harder hitting teams, but the adopted son, never. We must give you everything.
How can I ever repay you for this? I don't know what to say. I don't have much practice at this, and right now, I'm terrified of saying something stupid and upsetting you, and making you regret this whole thing. I'm sorry. Is it okay if I just say nothing and just stay here with you for a while?
Precious boy, must protect. I just want to give him the biggest hug because he's a shy boy. He introverted. He doesn't know what to do in social situations. But he's a good boy. Well, as far as I know he is. And hello and welcome in Stoic69. Funny name. I hope you're doing well and having a wonderful day, but sadly you just caught me as I was about to end stream. I'm so sorry. I was about to look for someone to raid.
So long as the light of the hearth still
but I hope you're having a lovely day so far. And you're having a great week. Ha ha ha. Let's see who is live. I didn't click. Why did it just Twitch, please? It's randomly clicking on people now and opening the streams. Sorry, my words are disappearing. Okay, you know what we're gonna do?
Fix a machine when you know how it's built and how it works.
Okay, I know I raided him last time, but we're gonna go say hi to Eric's again, and this time I'm gonna be able to actually hang out for a bit. He is currently playing Pokerogue, so if you're into that, you'll be all good. Let me just get the raid message. Good old fishbow. Feel free to use it if you would like. Oh gosh, the fishbows are taking over. It's fine, it's fine. You mean hot number? Well, also that too. I just thought maybe I don't go straight into the lewd comments on first meeting, you know. But I hope you're doing well, buddy. Let's get this raid started. Let's get it started in here. I can't fucking sing. Da, 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 da. I have not listened to Black Eyed Peas in so long. Yeah, there we go, there we go. I know how to raid people. I don't. Send help. Send for money to sort my shit out. What's this whole knock thing? You cannot call in to join your own stream. What? You can knock people? What?
Wherever the tide takes me.
Ask to join the stream at any time. What the fuck is this? That's new. Anywho, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. I'm unsure if my streaming days don't. I'm unsure if my streaming days are going to be changing because I'll be a little bit busy on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I know that shouldn't affect stream days, but I'll be tired and I'll need sleep, and I have to be a responsible human being and actually sleep instead of saying I'm going to sleep and then failing to sleep. Knock them down, take over the stream. Ooh, maybe. just take over. It starts a call in Twitch and possibly webcam. Oh gosh, no, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Doc.
And total silence.
But yeah, I'll let people know in Discord if I'm gonna stream, and I'll jump into Twitch chat to say if it changes on both Monday and Wednesday. But yeah, timer's about to time me out, so farewell everyone, hope you have a wonderful day and see you soon! They've gone. This is the one problem with me, I shouldn't be allowed to raid. I start babbling on about shite and the timer's not
Wherever
that
the
long.
tide takes me, so long as
Whoops.
the light of the hearth still
But yeah,
shines.
see you everyone,
I'll always
and
have a home
I'll
to
keep you
return
updated what happens.
Frost is coming! Getting geared!